Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for the evening of August the 8th, 2025. I am Mom. So let me put this out there. Chris and I did Archer this morning. I didn't get credit for it. Word King has been chatting with me. He did Counterpoint with us in a team, and he didn't get credit for it. Is anybody else running into issues where they're not getting credit for patrols or TFOs? Maybe it's a matter of teaming. But the things aren't getting credited, and I want to know, maybe it's just me because Board King was in one with me, and I was in one with Chris, and there's a common factor there, and it's me. So maybe it's a me thing, but maybe it's not. And the thing is, I got credit for that Counterpoint with Board King. And Chris got credit for the Archer that we did. You know, he got the Tholian ships and the damage. I have no idea what's going on. I don't think it's that Deca doesn't care, but I think maybe there's problems and they don't know how to fix them. But anyway, welcome to Razer, because it is EPO tagging, except I did all of mine because it's really... It hasn't been quiet, but there are different places to do it where you can go off to the periphery. If you're not trying to get like 30 of them, you'll get them. Usually you can get 23 pretty easily if you've got any kind of run speed. Oh, and we got an ad starting in 3 minutes, so I'm not going to snooze it this time because it's really quiet. But tonight we're going to do some box openings. I've got a Iconian TFO, which is either Gateway or... What's the other one you've got with Iconia? It's another space one. Oh, Herald Sphere. We're not doing Herald Sphere. But Iconia we might do. Or Gateway we might do. And I do ground. If Chris hasn't joined us, maybe we'll run off and do ground, but I'll save that. And anything else you folks need to do. Except, obviously, the Universal. You're on your own for that one. I can't help you with that. Let's see. No, don't do that. Go away. Thank you. There's a Chiron at the bottom of my screen that pops up, and once I click on it, it completely takes over my screen and doesn't want to let me get out of it. Ooh, rain next Tuesday and Wednesday. What's going to be next Thursday and Friday? Oh, that's fine. Next Thursday and Friday are good. I can live with that. I'm curious. Have I done all the accolades here? Where are accolades? What are the Razer accolades called? Razer Roofer, no. Are they exploration? Great, I'm going to have to pull up my spreadsheet. No, not my spreadsheet. What is it? It's Fluffy. Fluffy has a spreadsheet with all of the accolades on it, and it's on the interwebs. Let's see if we can pull that up here. Fluffy's accolades. You can tell I go there way too often. That's interesting. Let's try that again. To that one. It's not going to it. Is it gone? Is Fluffy's accolades gone? Oh my god, I can't find Fluffy's accolades anymore. No. There is one on Star Trek Online, but Fluffy's was amazing. It had what everyone was and where you could find it, and did I save it? No. I wonder if they took it down. It's an old website. Let's see. Okay, great. So there's a list of them, but it doesn't say where they come from. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Let's see if we can find a new place for that one. Yeah, it seems to be gone. Wow, if anybody's got that, share it, because I'm not going to go hunting for all of them anymore. But I'm very sad now. That was a good website. And Nimbus has got its own one. How come New Romulus doesn't have its own? Yeah, I'm not going to go through this whole list. Look at that. Okay, let me see if I can remember them off the top of my head. Let's see, there is, what's this one up here called? Gates. Nope. Door? Nope. Maybe this tune's never done them. There it is, building the gates. Wow, this tune has never done them. Let's see if we can track them backwards now. Good. How about referencing these? Nope, it's not exploration. General, no. Definitely not a kill. Lore, Nimbus? Nope. Nope. Story? Nope. Events? Nope. Great. Now I'm going to have to go hunting for them. Darn you, Fluffy. All right. What else have we got here? I used to know these off the top of my head. Way embarrassing. You know what? I'm going to fix that audio. It's a little off. Let's see. Turned Stowe way down the other day because Taz was on, and sometimes it's hard for me to hear Taz. I think there's an accolade for getting all 10 of the rice ones. Hi, Brigga. How are you doing? Well, thank you very much. Ooh, Raiden with a party of 4. Woohoo! Welcome aboard, everybody. Well, wasn't there supposed to be an accolade for jumping off that one? Maybe there was and I got that one already? So I'm trying to figure out which accolades I've got. There used to be a Google Doc online called Fluffy's Accolades, and it had every accolade cross-indexed and referenced, and I can't find that page now. Which is very annoying. But I hope you guys are having a better day than that. Let's see. Haha, found it. There we go. Whew. Hui oh hui, as my sister used to say. I has found it. Oh, I don't want Razer. I want New Romulus. There we go. It's an exploration accolade. Interesting. Interesting. So, Brigga and the Brigadoons. Question for you that I asked at the very beginning of the show, but I don't think you were here. Board King was telling me that he did counterpoint the other day, and I know he did it because he did it in a team with us, and he didn't get credit for it. I did Archer today with Chris, and I didn't get the Tholian kills. Not one. 0. And it's not a particularly powerful ship, but it should have gotten at least one. And it should have shared the kills with Chris. That didn't happen. So is anybody else having issues where either solo or teamed you are not getting credit for TFOs and patrols? Because if it's a thing, I will drop a note to Deca, since there's 2 of us now. But maybe it's because Board King was teamed with me. Maybe it's something in my teams, because I've had some really bizarre teaming issues lately. I mean, really bizarre teaming issues. As in, I couldn't team with another player, but the player could team with me. And it was 2 of my own accounts, so I hadn't blocked myself. Come on, you can climb up there. I know you're a Tellarite, but you can do it. There we go. Okay, so there's another one there. Let's see what's going to be the way we're going to go up here. We're that way. Let's try this way first. I haven't done this one in a while. Let's jump over here. All right. I have so many tunes now that I have no idea who's done what. And I realize I should be super methodical. I should be using the checklists by which I lived my life for many years. But no, we're not doing that today. All right. See if we can get Bridge Troll here. Or is it Troll Bridge? So I hate heights, really hate heights. Even when it's my tune doing heights, the bridge is fine. There's stuff on either side. But I don't like heights. And first time I did a couple of these, it's like inch long, inch long, inch long, inch long, just so if I fell, I wouldn't fall to my death instantly. Let's see, where am I going to go? Jump. Jump. Ah. No, I do not like this. I do not like this at all. This is where it gets to me. It's just like, I know there's a little extra space there, but I don't like it. Yay, Bridge Troll! There we go. I can't believe you aren't playing Battlefield 6. Why can't you believe that? I want you to think about that for a moment. Currently, I play Star Trek Online and I play Dune, which pretty much takes up my entire existence. Today was filled with the charm of walking the dogs, taking the dogs to the vet. That killed pretty much the entire day, because dogs were not happy about that. That's been about it. A little bit of Star Trek. You know, I keep thinking I'm retired. I don't have to do anything, but it takes a lot of my time not doing anything. And, I spent some time talking with Frost, but it's amazing. Having a job forced me to be a lot more practical with my time. If we've got a morning show going, we have to be off the air at 7 because I absolutely have to go to work. Things like that. Nowadays it's like, don't have to do that. But it still winds up taking up so much time. So if anybody has got a plan for how you address not having a job in terms of just what you do with all that time and still feel like you're accomplishing stuff, let me know. I don't want to be in Peos Crater. How did I get down there? I want to be up there. Is that one of my guys? Nope. Okay, somebody's having fun. So tell me about Battlefield 6. The only beta I'm interested in right now is Cloudheim. I'm looking forward to that. But that just went into beta, so it'll be a while. Oh, is that back there? No, 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 no. Didn't I just come this way? Okay. Oh. I really am lost. I want to be over there. Did I have to? Oh, I did have to go through Peos Crater. That was it. Fine. Let's cheat. Nah, I just don't have the mental wherewithal to play a lot of games. Maybe when the winter hits. Right now it's pleasant. I can go and sit outside. I can walk the doggers. I can feed the doggers. I can deal with the doggers. You know, dog-oriented stuff. But at the same time, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... probably 15 different Warhammer armies that need to be put together and painted. And I have 2 quilts that need to be finished. So yeah, I got some things to do, I think. All right, now where am I going? I'm going that way. Okay. Something I want? Probably not. Romulan ale. Ooh. Tempting thought. Oh good, I left my whiskey glasses downstairs. Okay, on this side... Can't remember if we can get there from here or not. So I'm running around here one day, several years ago. Probably 10 years ago. And I'm deciding to do all these Romulus accolades. And I get up here, and there are 2 tunes having an obviously ERPG moment. I'm like, okay, I'll just leave you guys alone. It was weird. Super weird. Now, where do I go from here? I think I go over here. And do I jump from here? I think I jump from here. Yep. Brave New Waterfalls. And jump down there. Sploot. Get splooted by a giant bug. Giant octopus. That was exciting. Alright, now if we go back, do I want to go that way? No. We'll go this way. I've been trying to start writing a new book, which I've written like a paragraph. And of course, as I was telling Frost, the first technical detail I decided to work on is like the most obscure, unimportant, but kind of have to have it in the book detail. It's like, fine, I just don't want to do this. It always is that way. Sometimes I think I need a running start with something that's simple. where do we want to go from here? Oh, I know where we want to go. I was trying to do all the Razer accolades for my tunes while Razer was going on, and I have 50-some tunes. And then I realized that most of the accolades you can do in the off-season. Things you can't do are the race and game-related ones. I could have gone that way, I suppose. I'm hoping next year for Razer that they add something new to it. I've got ideas, a water-based swimming event, swim races, a TFO like we've got with the Winter Wonderland, where we have to fight the mermen and save the resort from an attack. And the argument is they can't do a swimming aesthetic. Okay, fine, I get that. You can't do that. How about if they just make you wear special suits and then you can walk around on the bottom of the ocean and play pew-pew? Or we do something akin to floaters, but we make the background being all water. So you have to buy the floaters and then you can go through it. You can't just walk through it. Daka, listen to me. I want to play more games. Oh, I forgot another one. They're coming back to me slowly but slowly. Yeah, I think we're in the right spot. Somewhere back in here? There it is. Anyway, I have a bunch of keys, so I thought I would open some boxes today. I've got infinity boxes, but I've also got a whole bunch of old school lock boxes as well. Oops, don't fall. Hey! And then there was the day I jumped down the back of this, slid in between two rocks, and got stuck. That was embarrassing. By the way, if you do come to do EPOs, the ones over here, there's not as many as in the center, but there's also fewer players. No, I am not picking you up, spam call. Go away. Let's see, I think there's one where you jump on the top of a building here. That should be interesting with the Tellarite. Not terribly jumpy. Not as bad as when I had to do it with my Jem'Hadar, who cannot jump. It was just awful. So let's go that way. And that way. Let's see. That's where I need to jump. Yay! I made it! Woohoo! I usually miss that one. I feel so proud of myself. Let's see. Okay. Is there another one up here now? Let's says it's under exploration. That does not look exploration-y. No. Gosh darn it, what's the big Romulus thing called? Great. There's 80 accolades related to New Romulus. Or sections. Colonized New Romulus. That's the grand total. Or that's the big one. Okay, and it won't appear till you've got them all. That bites. At least it's not Nimbus. I hate Nimbus. I spent hours once trying to do that curtain walk. But I was determined to get it, and then I got a Cation who just looks like bleep, bleep, bleeping on it. Let's see. We're going to go over here. Is there one in Peos Crater? I don't think there's one in Peos Crater. Let's go to Wall Ruins. Nope. Oh, Vaston Peaks. I forgot that one. That one I remember. Okay, let's see if we got that one yet. I'm going through them one at a time here, seeing if I can find a reason for all of them. Ooh, I didn't get that one. Interesting. Let's see, where are we? Am I in the right spot? No, there's one over there. We'll go do that one first. Then we'll go do the other one. No, nope, 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 nope. Not gonna do that. Tholians, we're not doing that today. Let's see, how do I get up there again? Is there a rock back there? Yes, there is. Rocks. Hey! Historian. Now we're gonna go find the tree. By the way, for those of you who care, while today is EPO hunting, Monday is the dance competition on Nimbus. Really exciting, right? Yep. I could tell you were thrilled. All right, we need to climb this tree. Nope, that's not the way. There we go. Let's see, can I do... Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go that way. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 nope, nobody, nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone. Pesky Tholians. Oh, good, I'm stuck. Great. Yay, I'm unstuck. Let's see if it'll let me move. It let me move. No, 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 no. Stop that. Okay. I know it's over here on the right side, but I never get the right spot. Yay, there it is. And whew. That one took a while. So which one have I forgotten then? Oh, I know which one. Vast and Peaks. I think there's 2 in Vast and Peaks. I'll apologize in advance. I will not be here a lot of next week and the week after. And the week after. There's a lot going on. September should be normal, though, she says, hopefully. Alright, so now we need to go over to Vast and Peaks. Is there 1 or are there 2? Excellent question. An excellent question. Wow, there actually is an accolade for collecting 100 EPOs on New Romulus. And there's a bunch of little ones. Let's go see if we can find the Vast and Peaks one. It's 1. Okay, it looks like it's just the Vast and Peaks one. Oh hell, how are you? Oh, I'll be on and off, ho hell. It's just that Monday I have to go to class because I have to pick up documents that have to go with me to Texas. And then I'm going to be in Texas, but I'll be on a couple of nights. And then I'm going to be in Texas, and then I'll be back. But then I have to go to Chicago 5 times that week. I'm working on that one, trying to make it 3. But I'll be here some of those days. And I'll be here in some mornings. It's a little insane. Who hath joined me? It's Mar Hawkman.
Hi.
Hi, Mar Hawkman. How are you doing?
Yeah, yesterday I did a stream of myself doing organizing like crew roster cards.
Oh.
And then after the stream was done, I'm like, I spent over 3 hours doing that? Really?
Yep. I saw when you started because
boy.
the message came in that you had started just as I was kind of getting ready to head out for the evening. Hold on, where am I going? Is that the one I want? Where's the
Yeah,
one?
then I copied it to YouTube from Twitch and then did some little timestamps things. So, it's like, this is the start of me doing this character stuff. This started me doing the other character stuff. I only actually made 3 cards on the stream, one of which took only 20 minutes because I was simply taking a card I'd already made and adding a single bridge officer to it.
So when you say
Obviously, that's going to be quick and easy.
Yeah, so when you say you make cards, can you explain that to me, what you do?
Look in Data's gallery.
Okay.
I will copy one of them to there.
Trying to remember which arch I need to climb up. Is it that arch?
See that?
Maybe I climb it up from this side. Do not shoot me in the back. I am busy. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Oh. Does that make it easier for you to deal with them?
Well, honestly, it's mostly one of those things that I have for being able to share what that particular captain's crew looks like with people on the internet. Because, quite frankly, I can't just, there is no in-game way to actually create a picture that actually just like captures all of them at once.
No, there isn't. By the way, hi, Phelan Durock. Welcome back. Phelan says, hi, I used to play Stow a little bit a while ago, but I've been thinking about getting back into it. My son just got back into it because they brought out the Warden, the ship. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm playing the game because that's my favorite ship. So I'm like, okay, whatever. That makes you happy. Makes me happy to pop into game every now and then and see my son's name. So, yeah. If you are back and it's been a while, things have changed a little bit. Come on. How am I going to get up there? Okay.
Did you try going around to the left side of the one rock? So there's a little ledge you can drop down to, and then
okay. Yeah.
Diagonally up on that other rock.
Yeah, that was it. Thank you. I was trying to make it harder. I colonized New Romulus. Woohoo! So this is an Ed tune, and I finally am coming to terms with Ed having passed away and thinking I need to embrace these and turn them into my tunes, but still honor Ed, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
I would start by figuring out what sort of, I guess you could say, character concept he was going with, and, just stick to that.
Okay. Ed's character concept was, what's the best possible pun I can make for the tune? Hence, this is
yes. Well,
Peter
in this case, we have Peter Porker.
Correct.
And
he's a Tellarite.
So what for puns do we have for the names of his bridge officers?
Well, you can see from the ones he's got here, he's got the Dr. EMH, Dr. Crusher, Grandma Janeway. That's as clever as he got with it. The rest he just went with the names that were there. But Ed loved his puns, so if we're going to stay with Marvel, we'll have to play with Marvel puns. He also, though, has a Bruce Banner, which is the Klingon version. That's a Gorn. Phelan, yes, definitely start with a new character because it'll walk you through all the changes in the technical side of it. Right.
Actually, Phelan, if you do not have a TOS recruit character, I think that event is still going on right now.
It might be, yeah.
The perfect time to create a TOS recruit character if you don't have one.
And you get some extra prizes for doing that one, which is always good. Are you in game today, Marhawkman, or just visiting?
Oh, right. I just remembered that there's probably time for me to do my dailies.
I'd be happy to run with you. What are you doing? I've already done mine, but... Pardon?
I'm still logging in.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know. So, Phelan, right now, we are coming up into the second half of the meta event. And I don't know if they were doing the meta event when you were doing it. They probably were. So we've done 3 of them. We're now into the 4th. At the end of the meta event, when you hit 4,200, which apparently is going to be in 3 days on this tune, you get a Infinity Lockbox, one of the nice ones. You get 2 regular T6s, your choice, and you get how much Lobby? 1,500 Lobby, which is enough to buy 1 ship normally, or 2 ships when they're on sale, or just a whole bunch of fun stuff. And even though it's halfway through, you can still buy out some of the events and get all the fun toys. So they do have some nice prizes. We just finished Ryza, which is my favorite part of the year. It's interesting how much stuff gets jammed into the first part of the year because we get the Winter Wonderland, we get the anniversary event, we get First Contact. So lots and lots of stuff in the first half. And after Ryza, it's a little quieter. So we've got the last 3 events coming up. Yeah, they've put in some fun stuff, and of course we still have the 2 ships per year for the winter event and the summer event. What else have they done this year? We've had some good toys. They have released some really nice ships this year if you buy ships.
The mini episode had an unusual mission reward item that was...
Ooh, yes.
It's a different category of thing than we normally get as mission reward items.
Yeah.
It's not something people consider to be meta relevant, but it's still a cool idea as a mission reward.
Yeah, it's the Zenkethi Protomatter Capacitor. So for running what's basically a 6-minute mini mission, brilliant idea on their part, you get nice little toys, and you get lots and lots of them. You get them every single time. But they came up with the mini mission for the last event, so if you didn't want to do a TFO, you could do this mission that was super short, and you could bank it so you could run it on every single tune you have and just turn it in every 20 hours or 24 or whenever. And I love that idea. I hope the devs went back to them with good responses.
It just occurred to me that you're on not a KDF character.
I can switch to a KDF character. That's no problem.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Let's see who we've got here. This account, my KDF... Oh, it's Bruce Banner on this account. So Peter Porker and Bruce Banner. So we can theme everything off the Marvel movies on this one. Because the other account is Carl Pla.
Yeah, this isn't a character that I took inspiration from Marvel Comics when creating. Here, I'll beam down to let you see. This is my liberated Borg Romulan character.
So I'm currently
who runs
Ryza,
in a simulation build.
Okay.
Yes, I knew that.
Have I seen this character before?
Yes. This is one of the characters I created in LOR, just, as part of doing LOR stuff.
Mm-hmm. That is a Gorn, yes. That is Bruce...
A Gorn wearing Undine biotech armor.
No, that's Torchbearer.
Oh, right, because it's colored in the same way that they do the Undine biotech armor. That kind of threw me off a bit.
But if you look, he's got the 2 knives in the legs.
Yeah. Okay. Coloring it like that makes it feel more organic than it really is.
Doesn't it? Yeah, I really like this. I get a lot of compliments on him.
This outfit, I was actually just doing the Romulan commander from TOS.
Yeah. Hey, no, I love that costume. My
idea with this character is that she's actually a TOS era Romulan who got assimilated, and that's the reason why she's so old. No time travel, none of that stuff, just really old.
Just survived, yeah. Those nanites are keeping her alive. Phelan, I assume they had Gorn when you were in game. Gorn aren't a lifetime thing, are they? They're just...
Gorn are one of the default available races that were in the game at launch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't get a Gorn until I started my second account, and this is an Ed Gorn.
Did you want to team and do like the Jupiter Station one or something?
There you go.
Or Operation Wolf, not Jupiter Station.
Oh, you want to do Operation Wolf?
Yes.
Let me make sure
that one.
I don't mind. Let me just make sure I get some.
Also, this character having an assimilation build is incredibly fun in Operation Wolf.
Everything's fun in Operation Wolf. Let me queue us up for Operation Wolf. So, Phelan, was Operation Wolf around when you played last? Oh, it's the event version. Okay. I love Operation Wolf. It's fun. It's fast. It's got a lot of pew-pew.
And you can assimilate dozens of Terrans.
And yeah, you can kill lots of Terrans too. You will recognize it if it was around. When did this come out? Operation Wolf. It was.
Let's see here. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
I heard a wee woo.
You heard a wee woo. Yeah, there is a wee woo there.
I didn't have the button pop up on my screen to click.
Really?
Kind of weird.
Well, I'll bail
Well,
if
it's like
we're not teamed. It
I,
says we're
I
teamed.
I was opening the mission journal and I just didn't see the thing. I don't know.
Okay, well, if it's not there, I'll leave and get a different tune if it
Anyway, so
tempts me.
when they were doing the Terran Gambit story arc,
Yeah.
sometime last year was when they made Operation Wolf. I think is what it was.
No, Operation Wolf's older than a year. Because
Okay, they like
Operation Wolf even
2 years
predates.
then.
Yeah, because it predates Birdcage too. Because Birdcage is my
2
other
or
one.
more then.
I'm gonna bet
Okay.
that you aren't in this one.
I mean, it has the.
Did you just beam out?
Oh crap! It told me that I declined matchmaking.
Okay,
And
hang on a
what?
second. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go switch to a different tune then. The only special thing I remember doing was a special quest where the Yesterday's Enterprise Tashiar got stuck in time or something and had to help her out. Well, there is the Yesterday's Enterprise episode, which is pretty good. We are unteamed. Let me switch to a different one.
Are you on cooldown?
No, because I think it'll keep me from going back into it. Let me see. Because I bailed. Usually when you bail, you go, yeah, I'm in cooldown. That's okay. Let me switch to a different tune.
Okay.
Do I have any? I don't think I've got anyone else on this account. Let's see. Yeah, I've just got Scooter. Scooter could probably do it, though.
I mean, it's a normal difficulty one, so it's not.
Okay, yeah,
you
Scooter
know,
can do it. He's not a great tune, but let's see what we got for toys. Oh no, he has no toys whatsoever. We're not doing him.
That's a high enough level to actually do stuff.
I've leveled him to 40 just by doing events.
I see.
So I will grab Carl Pla here, who's got decent toys. So which episode was Yesterday's Enterprise? Because it's in here. It's a unique episode. In the correct sense.
That's the really, really screwball one because of the fact that I think that it used to have a different place in the mission journal than the one that it's currently in.
It did.
Devs like actually changed where it falls in the mission journal at some point.
Right, now it's in Yesterday's War. It's called Temporal Ambassador, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. Yesterday's War, when it was added to the game as a mission arc, would actually change position in the journal depending on which stage of that particular arc you were on.
Yeah.
So, like, some missions were low level, some weren't.
But it actually is one of the...
I was screwball.
Temporal Ambassador is fun because you get to meet the Idic Tribble and a few other... the Wisest Tribble. Hey, Jazzy Cat. Jazzy Cat is joining us. But Survivor, the last episode there, is also really fun.
Also, Yesterday's Enterprise, because of the fact that it gives you a tier 3 ship, is something that's like obviously meant to be something that's like not for max level players exclusively. It's meant to be for like leveling people and stuff. So, you know.
No, it was a standalone episode, Phelan. It's a one-off episode. It used to be just part of... It was just kind of there, and now they've clumped it in with a lot of weird little temporally displaced episodes.
It was a weird one-off episode that they used as a justification for adding the Enterprise C to the game. Because, like, this was a mission from back when they would have a story episode every time they wanted to have a brand new whatever ship thrown in there as an event to give players a reward for playing the game.
One sec.
And
Jazzy Cat, thanks for stopping in. Go do your things, and you're always welcome back when time permits. And I'm going to hit Operation Wolf, so be ready this time. Are we ready?
Yeah. We will.
We will. Okay. Back to what you were saying.
Anyway, when Temporal Ambassador was first added to the game, playing the mission would give you a Tier 5 Ambassador class ship. Unless you were a KDF player, in which case it would give you the Camarag.
Probably explains why I have it then. All right.
Oh, hey, there's a Boimler. I wish I was joking about that, but I'm not.
Oh, I have a Boimler.
What?
Spoimler is Ed's cross between Spock and Boimler, so it's Spoimler. But we're not
No,
playing him today.
look at the Endorian standing behind
Oh, yeah,
you.
I saw.
Oh, and there's a Xanatos who actually has a face who looks kind of like David Xanatos.
Oh, thank you, Random. That's so nice of you. So Phelan has joined us after not being in Stowe for a long time, so we're trying to go over the 8 million things that have happened since he was here last. And I didn't bring any mine. Oh, maybe I've got something that might work. Well, that's interesting.
I'll cut through the security like a hot knife through soft butter.
All right, the exocomms have
Interesting.
started their hack. Keep them in one piece.
Oh, that was good.
Heads up! They're using cyclone transporters to feed troops in.
I like the Chronoton mines better, but these will work.
Oh, are you using Tetrian mines?
No, I've got the reveal mine trap.
Oh, those are good, yeah.
They are good.
Well, one thing that
Tagaris.
is, there's the whole thing with having more than one kind of mines.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if you only have one kind of mines, it means you can only place one kind of mines at a time.
I would like to just lay the mines there and let everybody explode. So how are you tonight, Tagaris? Oh yeah, this one's good. Admittedly, the event version is kind of easy peasy. Maybe
Well, I mean, when you have someone making this many combat pets standing next to you, that
What are
also
you
helps.
doing? Ooh, I have the evil twin. I've killed 1,000 Terran Empire people. Yay! So my son was playing, and he just got to the episode where you get to be evil mirror you.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Yeah, it is a fun one. I don't think he watched the final cutscene of the previous episode, you know, the little scene at the end of the second one, or the one that comes right before it. So he didn't know he was going to be evil mirror him till he got into the next episode. And he's like, but what? No, evil mirror you. It's fun. Lita is the best.
I have to say, this build became so much better after I realized that the temporal rep healing kit module heals all of the drones.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, see how there's like half a dozen drones standing next to you, all of which were glowing green a second ago? Yeah. Also, it gives them temporary hit points, so making them harder to kill too.
That door control should allow you to open the black door now.
Ooh, a Romulan mollusk. Those are good.
Deploy exocomms at the data.
One of the few kits in the game that's actually, food items in the game that's actually genuinely rare.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're right. I don't see him drop that often. Random says I love Evil Terran Wesley Crusher. So I used to go to a convention here called Gen Con, which was last week. It's the old Gary Gygax D&D board game convention, and it's become a thing here. Like tens of thousands of people go. And the last time I went, I'm walking around, and there's Will Wheaton just walking around. He has his notebook with gaming stuff in it. I'm like, that's so cool. But I'm classy. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to stand there and completely ignore him and stuff like which would be my usual way of doing it. I didn't go this year. This is the first year it hasn't overlapped with Star Trek, but it's so much going on, I just didn't go. Maybe next year.
I mean, Will Wheaton is someone who does or used to do a podcast about doing board game and tabletop RPG stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I talked Jerry Ryan into. Oh wow, that was fun.
That was really nice. Yeah, I saw that.
Double gravity device.
Woo!
Transporter route. Emergency transport.
And of course, we have all of my drones just standing here, just being like, yes, we'll just stand here and wait for more enemies to spawn. Man, you get so many drones on this mission.
Is there an accolade for making drones? And if there isn't, there should be. Ooh, there's Quinn. Hi, Quinn.
Hi, Quinn. Bye.
Hi, Quinn.
Data acquisition at 50%. Watch out for trouble.
Transporter route. Emergency transport.
So I remember we played this once in our animal disguises from Q, which was the stupidest way in the world to play, but very, very fun.
I mean, stupid in a fun way, I presume.
Stupid in an awesomely fun way. I had the little Vulcan pet thing. What's it called? Sea-Lot?
Oh yeah, Sea-Lot, yeah.
And, you know, it's just a baby little Sea-Lot. It's being adorable, and it's got this massive gun on its front two paws, and it's leaping around, playing and doing things and killing everything in sight. That was a fine day. I just wish it lasted more than 2 minutes. Let's see. Hold on, let me get back to your question. Mom, do I have any SS builds? What do you mean by an SS?
Surgical strikes.
I do not. That is one thing I've never done.
I've done that on a few ships. Usually you're better off either going with beam overload or fire at will. It depends on which ship was like, which of those three options is best. Surgical strikes, they recently reworked it. I mean, recently is a relative term, obviously. Used to be it was like the least good of those things.
When we're done here, Takaris, I'm going to go look in the ship build-off section of the channel and see if somebody's posted one there. I think Musin has done a few. Back in the day, Augie did some, but he's pulled all of his stuff, so we don't have that. Oh, are we done? Oh, we just have to get Quinn one more time, right? Come on, Quinn.
Yeah.
Quinn.
Sometimes for this one, you have to wait for him to respawn,
Yeah, I know.
which is kind of annoying.
There he is.
There he was.
Still there. Now he's... Bye, Quinn.
Oh, someone flashbanged me right before we got to leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, I have one of each. The other build, I'm going to run a full plasma leg scimitar. And, of course, that's jumping by me. I have a still better build, just wanted to see it in action. Do I have the Discord channel by chance? Yeah. Absolutely. Should actually be in the show notes. Give me a moment. Let me finish this and then we can go. Hi, Nova. Say a lot with the gun was just, it was Eudora, but...
My personal favorite is when he turns you into Fek'Leary.
I don't like that one as much just because, you know, I like being one of the little ones. Do we have a guild? Oh, yeah. Do we have a guild? We have
Well, see,
lots of them.
it's not so much the fact that I like it because it's non-cute. It's just that I kind of wish we had the Fek'Liri as like playable characters in the game, and that's like the closest you can get to actually being able to play as a Fek'Liri.
But it's still in the fight.
Well, this elevator over here has turned into a I'm not going to call it a death trap because they're not dead. They probably wish they were dead, but they're not.
We're just taking care of them all. I can grab my runabout and see if that helps. There we go.
You're actually doing this.
Quinn hit them with a missile strike and it didn't even kill them.
Oh, I died.
What?
No! Got in the way of that stupid flaming thingy.
Oh yeah, the flame jet thing is about the only thing in this that'll actually like has a serious chance of killing you.
That runabout
Come on.
bad shape now.
There we go.
Those missile strikes are only going to get the job done if they hit you more than once.
Yep. You can jump out of the way. Come on, let's get that guy out of there. He's being tough today. There he goes.
And I ended it with a total of about a dozen drones.
That's pretty good. So, first things first. Hi, Taz. Qantas!
Quinn, I'm envious.
Hello,
I
hello.
wanted to pop that clump and gas.
How's everybody doing?
I was sleeping until my dog figured out there was something imaginary invading our house.
That's the dog's job.
The dog was like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh! It's streaming time! Ooh, ooh, ooh! It's streaming time! Get up, get up, get up!"
Yeah, no, that's my dog's. In about 2 hours it'll be. But it's snack time, Mom. Yes, Admiral Lita. Mirror Admiral Lita, please. Okay, let me jump back and cover some stuff here, going back just a little bit here. Okay, surgical strike. So let me go look into the ship build off and see if we have any notes about anybody doing a surgical strike.
Oh, Tigarish, you're talking about the one we actually have to fight Fek'Lar? Oh, yeah. I took my assimilation build to that. Assimilating the Fek'Liri is amazingly fun.
That's a magical Leopleurodon. That is not a surgical strike. That is not. You know who might have a good one is Joshua.
Hmm.
Musin and Joshua would probably be the two people who I would reach out to, see if they've got them. I'm not seeing anything that's identified as such here. So I would probably reach out to Musin or to Joshua and see if they've got any thoughts on that one. Let's see what else we got. What?
I left my ornithopter out before I logged out, so
In a storm?
when I logged out yesterday,
Oh. Is it still around?
barely.
Oh.
Which game were you talking about here again?
That's
It was a
Dune.
new ornithopter, and it's now at 43%. Entire thing.
That's unfortunate, I suppose.
Yes, yes it is. All right, next thing's next. This is the link for Discord. That's for you, random noob. So, Phelan, we have, they're called fleets here.
Oh, I need to turn the headset before I connect. I always wondered what I did wrong.
So, Phelan, yeah, we've got a bunch of fleets. We have 13 fleets in the Starfleet Strike Group, which is our federation, and in the Klingon we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fleets, and we also are parts of the War Drivers fleet. So we associate with a lot of fleets, and we've got a lot of them.
Armada. Like multiple fleets get put together to make an armada.
Yeah. Let's see. Tagaris do who stream? Us? That's us.
It's probably asking about whoever's build advice you were talking about
Oh,
earlier.
Musin is in a lot of streams. He's usually here. But I can send you his name in game if you would like. You could just reach out to them.
Are they trying to make a surgical strike?
Yeah.
then?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Oh well, Taz has got one too, and he's here right now.
Vanguard specialist, surgical strikes, and Boimler effect. That's it.
Oh. Did you get that to Garrus? He said Boimler effect.
Vanguard specialist. It's the trait that makes it so it's ready to fire when the cooldown is done. So you don't have a. You have 100% uptime of surgical strikes.
Okay.
And since surgical strikes affects energy weapons, period, you can pick and choose exactly what you want.
Okay, and I missed the first word you were saying there.
Energy weapons?
No, you said something else. You said, yeah, that's it. It's just my brain's going. I was typing Boimler effect, surgical strikes, and
Vanguard specialist.
like I can spell. There we go.
Vanguard specialist is the trait you get from the legendary bug ship.
Okay.
And it makes it so you have 100% uptime of surgical strikes.
So that's it in a nutshell?
You can fill in whatever you want. Just go for critical severity and critical damage. Because surgical strikes gives you so much critical that you pretty much will be critting all the time. So the more critical damage you can bring into the build, the better.
Yeah, that's actually something I've seen people talking about when discussing what to re-roll for weapon mods, is that for some builds, crit hit on your weapons is trivial and thus
doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah, you don't need it. So, but putting in something like crit D on your weapons or just base damage increase is better than critical hit chance.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hang on one second here. If you are joining us, you go into... Ooh, wow. Hang on a second here. Pulling everybody who just went into quarantine out of quarantine. So you're all out of quarantine and you can come into chat. So all of you are out of quarantine. Feel free to jump into chat. That should work for you now. Yep. No, you're all out of quarantine. So the quarantine came out of we were getting spammed a lot. Lots of bots trying to get in, and so you're all there. You're all fine.
Yeah, there was a time period when Star Trek Online just had like huge issues with bot spam.
Yep.
I think the people making the bots just like, oh, wait, never mind. We're not actually getting any money out of this. We're leaving now.
Well, everybody who was quarantined is out of quarantine now. Yeah, Pi put in some fairly nice restrictions. That's all Pi. Pi has built some stuff to keep us from getting spammed. Well, thank you, Ho-Hel. I appreciate the hug. Hugs right back to you. It used to be at the conventions, everybody hugged or glomped or whatever. And then at COVID, or courtesy of COVID, everybody's like, You were mentioning David Tasselhoff, yes. Yes, you can put pictures of your tunes in the... Is it the tune build-off? There's Space Barbie or Ground Build-Off. If it's just a picture of a tune that you want to show off, stick it in the Space Barbie, which is under the junkyard. There's also sections in there for if you've got a fun build or you want help on a build, you can post it there in the ship build off and ground build off. And I will warn everybody, if you go to show your memes and vids, it's NSFW sometimes, so just be aware. Maybe check before you have the kids in the room with you.
Ooh.
Just in case.
And I do it again.
By the way, hi Chris, how are you?
I'm good, just a bit tired and...
Feeling any better? Officially start vacation on Monday.
Oh, he said that should already subside around Sunday, so...
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's how it should go. So we have done a little Operation Wolf, but not a lot of anything else. I've been running around on New Romulus doing accolades. Heatwave is taking a toll on us all. Yes, indeed it is. By the way, for those of you who have joined us, you are welcome to join us in chat. You don't need permission or anything. People are like, I should go in there and talk to you. Yeah, come on in. Just please remember we are family oriented, so language.
And STO oriented, so...
Pardon?
And STO oriented.
And STO oriented, yeah, we do have the occasion where we go wildly off track, and I'm as bad as anybody else.
We have had some rather in-depth discussions about the Adeptus Mechanicus in the past.
Well, okay, so that's me. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I was telling Taz my library currently is about 60% Warhammer and 40% Star Trek.
I wasn't saying that discussing Adeptus Mechanicus was a bad thing, just that it happens.
It does happen, yeah. It does. So I was very happy to discover that the heat has basically destroyed all of my good paints from Warhammer. So I'm going to go... Well, they're old in the first place, and then the heat has just basically cooked them, so I'm going to take my little crate of 100-plus paints, see if any are worth saving, dump them out, and then find out what day my son's having a bad week at work, and it's like, fine, go there with my paint box. Refill, please. All, whatever it is, 200 colors.
Oh, it's the paint in the jars.
Yeah.
They have gone.
Yeah,
Some
are
then
old.
they were meant to go in that case because they've been staying there for a while, haven't they?
They have been. Yeah, I have so many kits or so many armies to build, and I have 4 Star Trek models, 4 ships to build, and I've got tons and tons and tons of Warhammer armies. But I'm holding this all for the winter when it starts to get cold, because right now it's gorgeous. I'd rather be outside than sitting inside and painting.
Once to go out, keep yourself inside when there's wonderful occasion to be outside, then, right?
I suppose I
Anyway,
could paint outside, but yeah.
I got to do some stuff in IRL, so I'll
Fine,
see you
go
guys
have a real
later.
life. See if we care.
Yeah.
David Michael Tasselhoff. Very nice.
Please.
Random Noob
Moops.
has posted in Space Barbie for those of you who'd like to see that. I saw Crastix popped in here for a moment. Crastix, where are you? Hope is the first step on the way to disappointment. So true. Well, would anybody like to play anything? Does anybody have an event they need to do? TFOs, randoms? We don't do randoms when Chris is here, though. Because then
Randoms are gross.
we wind up doing
I
ground
need-
stuff, and Chris is
I
not
need to
happy.
palm some spice.
Ooh. Well, it was supposed to be rainy
wrong
all
universe.
supposed to be rainy all day tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, I could go play Dune. I've got an excuse. And then I discovered it's going to be 95 tomorrow, and it's like, oh, I've still got an excuse. Perfect. This always does very well. Okay, Phelan says, my pile of shame is Battletech. Yes. Conquest. I don't play Conquest. Some Gunpla. Yeah, I've got a fair amount of Gunpla. Some 40k. Do you read any of the books, Phelan?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Musin. Hey, Musin.
Yes, it's me, a Musin.
It is a Musin. So, Phelan, my son works for Warhammer, so every year for Christmas, he buys me books. He doesn't get them for free. I don't get them for free, but he buys them for me. I have a great library of books now. Horus Heresy, yes! Totally Horus Heresy. So, my question regarding Horus Heresy, and then I'll get off the topic of Warhammer, because I just said I wasn't going to do this, is who's your favorite character out of the whole Horus Heresy arc?
Belisarius Crawl.
Anybody else?
I don't know anything about Warhammer, so I'm gonna abstain.
Phelan has the correct answer. Good call.
I actually have a theory about how to resolve some of the issues that are plaguing the Warhammer universe, except that if I even try something like that, I am dead. The Emperor needs to be ripped off that throne.
Well, thank you, Nova, for the follow. I love Garviel Loken as a character. I think he's absolutely one of the best written characters because he's honorable, still a warrior, totally honorable, and it's just like, yeah! Considering the duplicity of so many characters in the Horus Heresies, you don't know what they're going to do or why they're going to do it. And then you've got Loken. Yes, yes.
Yeah. I say the Emperor needs to be taken off the throne. The warp needs to close.
We have just got the Terminus decree has just been released. Getting the Emperor off the throne might be a really bad thing. Since the Emperor say in the Terminus decree that if I get off the chair in any way possible, the Grey Knights are to immediately get me back into it. So the design was never for him to get off the chair.
Nope. It's too fundamental to the story. Who has joined us here? It is Qantas back. Are you with us, Qantas, this time? Can you hear us?
I can this time.
Yeah, okay, so it is a Discord thing. Discord has been having weirdness.
Well, it must have done something to my computer too, because it completely crippled my NIC in my computer. So yeah, I had to reboot.
Oh God. Yes, Nova, you are out of quarantine. Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, you're welcome.
Has any one of you read the new Terminus decree, by the way?
I have not. My most recent one was
It's having the community up in arms.
Ooh.
It's like the person who penned the Terminus decree and put it out as it is now never knew anything of the previous creations or any of the installed stuff in the lore. Because a note that says, if I get off the chair, put me back in it. Come on. No one is gonna accept that. And the community is currently up in arms big time.
okay.
So they feel robbed by Games Workshop, if you understand.
Yep. Well, I just sent my son a note asking if he's got it on the shelf there, and I will come in tomorrow and get it.
Hang on, but isn't it always been the intent for the Emperor to one day get up off that chair?
Yeah.
One day.
If you
One
look
day.
at
We don't know when, but one day. And he's already foreseen it.
if you look at the power level of the Emperor, if he came back, he could there is nothing he couldn't do, so it basically would undo the grimdark of the far future, if you understand, because he would go snap of his finger, the Chaos Guards would be gone, snap of his fingers, humans were the only people left alive in the galaxy, because considering how the works, that every person's emotion and belief will generate some sort of cosmic resonance or power, and without doubt the largest conscious biomass in the galaxy is humans. So the amount of power he would be on would be unworkable. It would ruin it.
I just that the largest biomass is humans.
Oh, it's not.
Are you thinking Tyranids now?
Oh,
They
biomass.
are a very large biomass.
Yeah, but you have to remember that the Tyranids had to cannibalize themselves to get through the void of the galaxy to get here, and their problem in the first place were they were running out of food.
Yeah,
So
but
they
they're
had to cannibalize
they're
like half of their entire unity to just be able to get to us in the first place.
yeah, and then they started like multiplying again. Which
Yeah.
this is
The
this is a
the
problem. They're gonna outnumber
Octarius
humans.
the Octarius war made sure of that.
Yeah, but
And
they're
the
gonna
fact
out.
the fact that they have been able to attack from below and above the galactic plane is kind of mind-boggling, since we always traverse the galactic plane in a horizontal line, if you understand.
Yeah. But that
Uh,
kind of makes sense the way things are laid out. But remember that part we were just talking about where I said we tend to go off on tangents and I'm as guilty as anybody else? That's what this was about. By the way, though, I was just Googling the Terminus decree, and somebody wrote an assessment going, as the final Grey Knight fell to the overwhelming skill of the Custodes and the psychic dampening power of the Sisters of the Anathema Psychana, a scroll tumbled from the grip of the decapitated Astartes' hand. Captain General Valoris spotted the seal and signature from across the room and made his way through the fallen bodies and silver armor to pick it up. Unrolling the scroll, he gave it his full attention. Reading it once over again to be certain he had fully grasped its contents, he finally said, "This meeting could have been an email." Yeah?
So, okay, that just reminds me of something from the TV show From that's on MGM Plus. There's like this rich dude that gets caught in that town that you can't escape from.
Yeah?
And they have a town meeting, and he doesn't go. And the kid asks, "Why aren't you going to the town meeting?" It's like, something you'll understand when you're older and important is any meeting with more than 3 people in it is probably a waste of time.
Yeah. Oh, is that true? That is so true. So true. I cannot tell you how many meetings I've sat through with 15 people in a room going over a document. And it's like, that should be an Oxford comma. Oh my God, guys. We're spending a collective $1,600 an hour to go over Oxford commas. Please, figure out the content and I'll do the commas.
Yeah.
Punctuation saves lives.
It does. It does. But the whole point of they pay me to do that kind of stuff. They should be going over
Let's
it for
eat grandma.
And let's eat grandma. Yes, different things. But I was paid to do that kind of stuff, and I'm thinking, you guys should be working out the technical questions here and giving the technical answers, and I'll make the punctuation right and paginate it and make the script right. But nope. Nope. I was there till 9 o'clock more than a few nights, beating my head into the ground with that.
Mom, I feel so guilty today.
I'm not going to read this one aloud, but if you're watching the stream chat...
That was mine, by the way.
That was you?
I typed that, yeah.
Oh, that's right, Swami, I'd forgotten. Oh my God, that is so
Uh-huh.
good.
Oh boy.
Hey, I did not put it in an
Punctuation mark.
inappropriate way. I used grammatically correct, but now you can easily see why grammar's important.
Grammar is important.
Yes, very important. 'Cause kids are watching.
Yes, Phelan, yeah, I totally agree with you. They've been trying to work on the pricing and making some modifications to keep the pricing in hand. They did a big pricing adjustment during COVID because it was pricing itself out of the game. Nova appreciates your humor.
Yes, I see that.
I sent you a message about the symphony, by the way. I hope you got it.
Wait, when? Where?
Like a couple of weeks ago in game. Sent you an email.
In game?
Yeah, I sent you an in-game email.
Oh, I haven't honestly logged on
Oh, okay.
in game for a while.
I
I've
had
been
s-
on Dune Awakening here lately.
Okay, yeah, Taz has been
you're
playing.
also playing Dune Awakening?
Taz has gotten me into
Yeah,
it.
Oh Lord.
I have that, and I'm thinking about getting back in because I've also got some friends that have wanted me to start a stream, so I've been streaming a little myself.
Oh,
Not trying.
share the
Not
love.
trying. I have not done a ton of it yet, or
I-
anything with it much,
Yeah,
but
but you
just trying to get it set up.
Share things when you're ready to. But the reason I sent you the message is, do you remember the bassoonist doing the solo thing when we were there?
Mm-hmm.
She was the featured artist last time I was there, and it's like, oh God, no, she's not any better.
Yeah, that was like the one with the deer song or something that they did, right?
Yeah. And she was up
Yeah.
there bebopping along to a song you don't need to bebop to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then the world's worst performance of the New World Symphony.
Yes. Which, funny, my brother and I always talk about that one, because we actually went to the Star Wars where they did the...
New Hope?
New Hope, yeah.
I
And
was
we're gonna
there
go
too.
to, because you were? I
Yeah,
didn't see you.
I was there.
We dressed up. We went in our season 3 Picard jackets.
Oh my God, how did I miss you?
I don't know.
They're doing.
I had a comm badge and everything on.
I think they're doing Empire Strikes Back this year.
This
Yeah.
upcoming. We're planning on going to that one.
Oh,
too.
we're going, or I'm going too. So, I will see you. I will
We
find
were
you.
even up on the balcony too.
So was I. How did I miss
I don't
you
know.
guys?
We weren't down in like the bottom section. We had to go a few rows up.
Yeah. Okay, I was towards the front, but
So,
jeez.
yeah,
Obviously, we live in the same town, folks.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yeah. Aside from the oboist, they had a
So-
really, really good performance. But the oboist, or sorry, the bassoonist was just like, oh my God, pound my head into the table.
so yeah, I'm feeling really guilty today.
Because
I joined a team on Stowe about an hour ago. We did one little like event mission, Jupiter Radis,
Yeah.
and I had AFK'd one of the people in the group.
How did you
It
do
had-
that?
Okay, they stayed in the middle
Yeah.
of the station,
Uh-huh.
guarding it,
Yeah.
and got very little DPS.
Yeah, but in the event, you can deliberately AFK it and not AFK it, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so she flew to the middle of the map and started defending that
Yeah.
base.
And you
And
wouldn't have been AFK'd. You only need to do damage once.
No, it's not true. I have
Uh-huh.
come into
No,
with
if
one of my
you're-
low-level tunes. I got AFK'd twice yesterday, so. But
if
in the
you're
if you're in the
damaged
event
out-
version, you shouldn't be able to AFK it.
Yeah, I feel that if somebody in the event version does way too much damage, that the low damage person who's under so much percent, right, which is I believe under 5% of damage. So my damage was 95% higher than this person's damage, and they got an AFK penalty.
Well, don't do that.
No.
One, that's just not nice. But so
No, but-
with all respect, I AFK. I'd take 5 of my players in the morning, do Jupiter Eratus, 4 sit there and AFK, and 1 does all the damage. I never get AFK penalties on it.
No, but that person got an AFK penalty just because my total damage was significantly higher.
Yes, but Musin, that's what I'm saying. If I go in with 5 of my own tunes, 1 does all the damage, the others do absolutely 0. They don't get AFK penalties. So are you sure
Then-
you were in the event version versus in the regular version?
Grossbow queued us up.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was the event version because we were doing it for the event participation.
Okay.
for
Yeah,
some.
I have yet to get an AFK penalty for that, but we went off and we did,
Yeah, but
I don't know, something like
even if
Archer.
you're-
And I got an
if
AFK
your
because
other-
everybody else got more damage.
If your other ships
Hmm.
passively fire at something
They don't.
for
They don't. They're not even anywhere near the bad guys. They're over there because these are all super low level tunes. And I just bring them in to get that 2,000 expertise and slowly level them up.
an item.
Yeah, so
maybe
it's
because maybe it's because you're doing a private that you're not.
that could be.
getting a
Yeah, I do
AFK
run it in private queues.
penalty. Yeah, that wasn't a private queue. We just queued up the event as a team.
Okay. Well, if you're teaming it and you've
Okay.
got 5, do it as private.
Yeah, because private ones, nobody else can get in. So if you have a full team of 5, there's no point in even running a random, unless you're trying to get the random.
Right. Well,
events
no, this is
or
just for the
Wasn't
event.
a random.
Okay.
We queued up the event with the, join TFO button in the event.
Okay. Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah,
then
that's
running
why.
it in
It's
private
gotta be
first.
private.
Yeah. Okay.
We should have done
We
private.
should have done private. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I still feel
I may have been
that
AFK for a while on STO, but I still remember those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the whole AFK system where players get penalized really hurts new players in the current power creep level of the game.
Yeah, it's hurting me. Hi, Frost. How are you doing? Frost has joined us in chat. So I have two low-level tunes that I've been taking into patrols with other players that, I play with, and they are so overwhelmed with the other guys being that much more powerful that they're getting the AFK penalties. So I'm having to. Okay, yes, I should make them better builds, she says, but for the moment they don't have them. Frost said he would make the attempt to join us, and he's here. So hi, Frost. And Sav is here. And thank you for the M&M, Sav. I appreciate those. Always good. Hey, would anybody mind if we took like a 2-minute break so I could go get something to drink? Because it is toasty up here.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right back. You guys can keep chatting. I'm not going to turn this off. I'll be right back.
Okay, who has a pin? And who's going to drop it? Suddenly got real quiet.
Sorry, I'm also working still. I work until 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh. I have no idea what time that would be for me.
In an hour and a half.
Okay. Because, it's, in an hour and a half, it's going to be 2 a.m. for me.
Yeah. So you're in what, Central Europe somewhere?
Yeah, I'm in Amsterdam.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's about where I was pegging you.
Yep. Well, I mean, the time zone even got my city in there.
Yeah.
It's the Amsterdam/Berlin time zone.
Gotcha.
And it's
Because I know the UK is about 5 hours ahead of Eastern, so.
Yeah, they're an hour difference.
Yeah.
It's 11:34 there.
I need to go here. So janky.
I'm back. Hi, Mr. Dave. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So yeah, if you do
Welcome
Empire
back.
Strikes Back, let me know.
I will. I have your phone number. Has your phone number changed?
My phone number has not changed. Call me sometime.
Okay.
I
do. I have moved. I'm not living with my brother anymore. Got.
We talked just before the eclipse. Was that last year? Or was the eclipse the year before?
That was last year.
Okay, so
that's a little over a year ago, yeah.
Okay, so I moved into my house in March of last year. So I have a house now.
Okay.
So, yeah, it would have been before the eclipse, right? Okay. Yeah, Mr. Dave, you can call me anytime. You've got my number too. So yeah, you guys can call.
Yeah, we're in South Broad Ripple now, so.
Oh!
Near 56th and Keystone.
I'm 56th and, what would be the closest? I'm Eagle Creek.
Okay,
So,
you're on the northwest side.
Well, if you're 56 in Keystone, you are literally due
Kinda
east of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, straight haul out there. Or out here.
Yup.
And I'm in my trying out new restaurants modality.
We've been kind of doing that too in this area.
Yeah, there's a few places down there that I haven't tried. Quite a few I haven't tried. Project Amber Rose is raiding with a party of one. Project Amber Rose, welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Yes.
We're expecting you.
Musical entertainment provided by Musin.
Yeah.
Hi.
Amber knows all about my musical entertainment.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
divisions.
Amber.
So, kind of funny.
Yes.
This is somewhat Star Trek related.
Okay.
At work, one of our clients' new IT guy's name is Jean-Luc. So, of course, who do I start to think of, right? So, I was saying, like, hey, I've got so-and-so. I was just putting a note out there, and I have several Trekkies that I work with.
Yes.
And one of them works later with me. I said, no, not that Jean-Luc. And I said the guy's name. And because I was telling him, like, this guy's new. He doesn't understand all of our stuff. And I work in VoIP, and VoIP can be confusing as hell. So, and they do things really weird anyways. So, I was just letting him know, be patient with them because of stuff like that. Then I'm like, you know what? I think if I ever were to have children, I'd probably name them after Star Trek characters.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know, 7 of 9, 3 of 12, 5 of 10.
No,
Not what they were expecting.
Don't do 7 of 11 though. I mean, no.
Ooh, 7-Eleven.
You know, you're just gonna scare off your wife if you start naming them with larger of numbers, because she's gonna have to help you make 11.
Yeah, that's a
of
really good point.
those in a set.
Pretty sure a wife is
saying.
not going to have any kids for me.
There are
Not
contracts.
if you're wanting. Not if you want like 9 or 11. I think she's gonna be like, yeah, no. Can we stop after 2 or 3?
Phelan says my
Well, it
girlfriend's.
also helps.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I said it also helps I'm gay, so I like dudes. Dudes can't get pregnant.
Generally, no, they
I
can't.
don't want kids anyways.
Phelan says girlfriend's nephew is named Riker. Perfect. He swings his
Oh,
leg
that's
over chairs.
Did anyone watch? Does anybody here like Strange New Worlds? I know a lot of people hated like Discovery and some of the others,
this
but
about the
do you guys like
saddle?
Strange New Worlds?
Is this about the saddle in the crossover episode?
No.
Sorry, I inhaled one. I have been enjoying Strange New Worlds, however, I went to watch it when I got home from class Wednesday night, which was at midnight. Turned it on. Didn't even make it to the theme music before I fell asleep, so I'm behind.
Okay, so you've not seen episode 5. Are we not giving spoilers for episode 4, or are we past being able to talk about it? Or can we talk about
Hold
that
it.
now?
I thought episode 4 was this week.
Episode 5 was this week. I know because I've got it on my Plex server already.
Then I have not seen 4 or 5 yet.
Okay, no spoilers. Shut up.
Yep, thank you. Phelan says, I do like it, but I miss Lower Decks. That's because Lower Decks was amazing.
Lower Decks.
Lower Decks is awesome. I like Discovery too. Don't get me wrong. I love Picard. Discovery, I like Discovery in and of its own identity. I don't think it's like by any means the best Trek has had to offer though. Season 1 was spectacular, and it kind of went downhill from there.
We're gonna
The
have
final
a talk.
season of Discovery I liked until the last episode. I thought they just royally screwed up the last episode.
Discovery was not my cup of tea at all.
I like Discovery when I flip that switch that says that it's Star Trek. Because if it's not Star Trek, I have no problem watching Discovery.
You know, that's actually legit. If it's not Star Trek, I don't have a problem with it. I do have a problem with it, but that's because they don't know what math or science is. But okay, we'll ignore that.
If it was just another generic, sci-fi show without the Star Trek brand on it, I would not be as annoyed by it as I am while it's.
My issue is I
pretending to be
love
Star
Noah,
Trek.
and I wanted to love it because he was in it, and that was the only reason I was seriously watching it. And that was season 3, and I could not care less after that.
Yeah.
Oh, do not get me going on Section 31. Section 31 was awful. Oh, that was a terrible movie.
Well,
it was Mission Impossible,
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, The Cell. God, there were so many different IPs that
They just
ideas and design was borrowed from. Oh my God.
Amber says, I cannot seem to get a Star 6 ship. I'm not quite sure.
Are you meaning a tier 6?
Yeah, do you mean a tier
T6?
6? Because you should have gotten a free one with the summer event. Yeah. You should have gotten a free one with the summer event. Did you play the summer event? And if not, there's 2 free ships a year, sometimes more.
Technically, the way they...
That's why you play the summer event and the winter event. You get free ships.
Mm-hmm.
And there's stupid easy summer and winter events too. It's like log in for 30 seconds, you can do it. Mom still owes me one for my birthday last year. Why do I owe you one for your birthday, Sav? I mean, God knows you own every ship you want. And I didn't get a ship for my birthday. I said I would. Oh, fine. Tell me which one you want.
My birthday's on the 24th, and I'll happily take
I did win the Breen ship.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
I still want whatever what was it called, from Picard season 2, the
La Sirena?
Confederation.
Oh.
No, the Confederation Enterprise D, whatever they called it, the
World
Hellraiser.
Oh, the World Razer.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, of course you do.
How many keys did you use to get the Breen ship, Mom?
Oh, it wasn't keys. That was the R&D lockbox, and I used 60. So the drop rate, which is supposed to be about 1.5%, came out at 1.6%. So exactly what it was supposed to be. But what I'd been doing is buying the R&D boxes during the last few sales, and just stockpiling them. So I only had to buy a few extras to hit it. But Chris got 2 of them. Chris. Ugh.
What?
You had
I
2
just
Breen
had
ships.
Well, I didn't go for them specifically. I just dropped one after another. I just got rid of the other ones from the exchange. I didn't want to get 2 of them. It's not my fault. And it wasn't
On
like
the
even.
exchange? Are you on like some serious drugs or something? You could.
No, are you?
You could have easily sold it on the trade channel for more than.
I could. I am well aware of that. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
So
the
furthermore, if
decision
you are
to
on-
make it available to someone who doesn't have the funds for it.
Well, furthermore, if you're on drugs, why aren't you sharing if it's good drugs?
Yeah, good point. Amber asks, how many
I'll-
Phoenix Prize boxes would I have to open to get an epic token? Well, 1 if
Oh,
it's the
infinite
correct
amount.
one.
Infinite amount.
Yeah,
of
I haven't had an
drop at
epic
this
token.
point at all.
I have not had an epic token drop in 2 years.
I haven't had it drop since they changed it.
Yeah, exactly. That was the last time I had an epic drop for me. But I don't
Here's the thing.
care because epic ships are the prize ships from various events, and I've got them all.
Yeah. I wish you could claim them on your account as a whole, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
Like-
just.
Well, I mean, it's why they gave everybody the epic token not too long ago, so you could claim A ships specifically, as far as I'm concerned. That would
Right.
be the, not the Nausicaan ship, the Lucari ship with the domino.
I'd even be happy if they made it where you could, like, rebox a ship and, like, give it to, like, make it bound
Yeah.
to account or something like that to move them around.
Well, I'm sitting
or
around.
something like that.
I have like 6 epic tokens on one account. And that's an account that's a lifer account, and I've been playing it for 15 years, so I've got every ship. And I'd really like to give that to one of my other accounts or give it to somebody else, because they're just sitting there. The only thing I'm ever going to do is break them down and get upgrades, but I'm sitting on a ton of upgrades too, because I bought them before they converted that. Yeah. So
That's the
Amber,
point that they're bound to the character.
Amber, if you want a T6 ship, I wouldn't go Phoenix. I'd probably go for a legit T6 ship. Speaking of, 500-ish.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
definitely not worth it.
Yeah, that's a rough estimate. It could be a little bit more. It could be significantly less.
You want to make sure you've purchased the bank upgrade as well, that you
Mhm.
can get over. I forget what the super low minimum is, because I think you can get, is it 1.2 billion or 2 billion credits you can get with the upgrade?
Yeah, I think it's 2 now.
Yeah.
It was 1.5.
Sure,
Yeah.
it's quite a lot of input
It's
for
10,
money.
it's 10 million without.
Which is nothing.
Oh yeah,
Um,
like I can get that from selling one
but
Watch
Mark
it.
II
Yeah.
good purple.
If you know what you're doing, you can make money.
Yeah.
So the 500-ish Phoenix boxes is also where after the 500 boxes, your chance of getting the epic token gets a significant boost with the Phoenix boxes.
All right, so I had said I was going to open boxes tonight. And I've got Infinity boxes, but I've also got some Discover Unlikely Allies and some Partners in Crime lock boxes. Sav says dibs on the ships. We'll see about that, Sav. So, what shall I open?
You sure you want that, or you want other lockbox?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I
mean, I have some choice lock boxes available.
I have lots of lock boxes, not on this tune, but I have lots of lock boxes.
Oh, I want to say, because I have like Safe Galaxy, maybe, or
Yeah, I think I've got some of almost every variety of boxes available.
Prodigy.
I could go get them. What's in Prodigy that I would want, though?
Prodigy?
Pardon?
The
Prodigy ship?
Protostar?
The Protostar? It's not a good ship, honestly.
I'm sorry, it is or it isn't?
It isn't, no.
It's a-
I mean, it's fine,
it's
but
a- It's a beautiful ship, and if you want,
Yeah, but Mom doesn't care about the looks.
Yes.
if you want to have a pretty like visual when you're going at transwarp, and warp
Mom doesn't care about visuals,
140
so-
something.
Defeats the point.
Because it is the fastest ship when it comes to.
Yeah, in
Listen,
sector
I
space where
describe
you don't need it.
I describe ships the way I describe my car. Oh, it's red.
Okay, it's tour.
Ooh.
It's Tour of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
it's
but
a
that's
ship
not
for
the
Tour of the
most
Galaxy.
I can tour the.
detrimental or important endeavor to do. Like, you can put Borg engines on your ship and still do it.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to start by opening up some. Oh, excuse me, my son's calling. Can you give me just a moment? Hello. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a book, is it not? Okay. We are chatting on the live stream about it, so that's why I was asking. Yes. Not right now, no. Could I talk to you about it later? Okay, I will let them know. I love you, babe. Bye. Sorry, I texted my son about the Terminus decree, and he goes, let him know it's silly.
Yeah, I told you. Everyone is up in arms about this.
Let's see.
If I get off my chair, tell me to go back in it.
So
What?
there's the option of opening a safe galaxy lockbox.
Oh, World Razer, you would definitely want that.
Okay, hang on. Let's see what else I got here.
World Razer, watch your bridge officers, obliviating phasers. There's a nice
Well, I
selection.
tell you
of
what,
props
let
in
me
there.
open, how about 25 infinities, and then I'll go to a different account and grab some of my other ones. And we can have some fun. How's that?
Infinities haven't awful drop rate, but yeah. I guess they have better rewards if they drop something useful.
Well, let's see if we have anything good.
Oh, I got
If we-
commercial break in progress screen
Oh,
again.
we'll wait for the
I was-
commercials to be done. Let me tell you what
There's no
Frost did.
hand.
Frost has just sent us a message saying, I changed my virtual KVM on my system controller. Now all of my VMs are gone. I generally have no idea how this is even possible. The images don't even exist on the machine, but when they are embedded from an external peripheral and they're still not deploying, this literally shouldn't be possible. I'm stumped. I have no idea what that means.
I haven't I understand the individual words, but put in this particular sequence of sentences that has no meaning to me. You could at least as well.
I feel
speaking
like
Chinese.
not Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? No.
I understood everything he said, and
Oh,
that is
good.
super confusing.
I have no idea. I think I'm too stupid to actually get a grab of what
I
he said.
I will leave that to the people who are smarter than I am when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna open a couple of these infinities, and if it looks like we're not having any fun, then we'll switch to something else. And if we are having fun, then I'll still switch to something else in a little bit. So let's start.
We don't have enough room to open stuff.
Ooh,
on
Zenkethy
there, can you?
intelligence briefing. 500 reputation marks. Ugh. This isn't boding well. Zindi strategic specialist.
How many infinity boxes you got in there?
Oh, in this account only 300. I'm not going to open them all up.
Only 300. Yeah.
VIP claims. Well, at least that's something I need. We'll go with that one. Starship trait. Let's do one more.
Those can be nice.
Those can be nice. And the last one is 25,000 fleet credit bonus pool. So not bad. So that's not overwhelmingly wonderful. What are we doing in terms of our bank? Oh, got one more. We'll open one more then. Prodigy Duty Officer, Rock Tech.
So we can sell them in exchange for a nice thing.
Sav says my main has over 9,000 in her inventory. I think my main probably is something ridiculous like that too. Well, I'm not impressed with that. Let's see. Let me grab. Who is?
You got mail?
I got mail. Oops. Let's do that again. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. I was gonna go
You
get
got
some.
enough boxes.
I was gonna go get some. Let me put some of this stuff away real quick here. Let's see. What can get out of here so I can get some room?
Well, I mean, if you're superstitious about logging and luck on your
Oh, I'm not
box opening.
I am not superstitious about anything. Well, let's open some of these safe Galaxy lock boxes then. Let's have some fun here. Sav, I am in the process of cleaning it. Keep your 15,000 gold press platinum. Let's see. So I have Watcher Companion Bridge Officers. Special equipment. I assume that's the same. What is that?
And that's the
Okay.
bridge officers that on ground turn into kitty cat.
Oh.
They're second to the superior Romulan officers.
Oh, fun, because this account's going to need something.
Yeah.
Explosive
there's
Soon
our
drones.
own-
Those I have seen before.
Ooh, those sound like those would be good.
VIP mining claims, which I love, because I only have a few left. Who just came in here?
It's Gross.
Hey, Gross. We're doing box
Sleep
opening.
grass.
Let's see. Open another. 20,000 CXP. Nice for a newer tune.
So
Safe
what
Galaxy
kind of-
weapons.
Yes,
Those are really good.
obliviating phasers.
Okay. Let's see if we get some
Yeah,
more then.
there's watchers, obliviating
Yeah, you want to have them
phasers,
or
the
you want to
World
sell them, they
Razer.
will definitely sell well.
Yeah, the Watchers, especially the female Watchers, used to sell really well.
R&D packages.
Yeah,
Yeah. Confederation Fuhrer.
It's a good trade. A fine trade.
R&D pack.
Oh my god, why are they even giving R&D
I don't
packs
know.
in there?
I wish they wouldn't give away R&D packs in these. Another R&D pack. Come on, really? Really, really, really?
Seriously, that's such a waste of key.
It is.
Yeah, they should just be giving you the weapon packs already.
And another Watcher.
Oh, that's good too. Watches are actually pretty expensive on change too.
Oh, lots of bonus pools. I wish they wouldn't do bonus pools. R&Ds. My god, I don't need any more R&D. Another Confederation Fuhrer.
I'm kind of annoyed about all the stuff that's in here because, like, when you look at that, people who are like completely new to the game will probably not be gambling up front. So all that CX pool and all that XP point and all that stuff, or R&D boxes, aren't really necessary for someone who's opening boxes, especially extensively. So.
Huh! I got a World Razer.
Ooh,
Congratulations,
Yay!
Mom.
Woo!
Well, at least you got the thing why I gave you those boxes specifically.
Holy
Congrats.
heck.
I'm jealous.
Nice.
Well, Musin, thank
Nice,
you.
Nice.
Yeah. No,
Hi, Doom Turtle.
Now hope that you get the obliviating Omni from the weapon box that you got, and you're.
I'm just going to put that
Gonna
on
have a
protection
good day.
right now. Because,
Yep.
Smart idea.
yeah, before I get stupid. More boosts. I agree with Sav. She says all boost kits and other fluff should be in choice packs. I agree. Don't put fluff in here.
Yeah.
Serves
I
no
think most
purpose and
things-
just takes space.
Most
Got a
things
catalyst?
should be bundled,
Yeah.
and especially in the Infinity lockbox, because that's got.
Oh, that-
atrocious
I
drop
put too
rates
much
these
stuff in the
days.
Infinity, honestly. There's so much stuff that it decreases chance for anything of value dropping.
Well, not exactly, because it's still simulated RNG.
Ooh, we got another weapons
But,
pack.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. More drones.
Oh, this is the shield drone.
More R&D.
Those are fun.
More
The shield
R&D.
drones are quite nice.
Yeah, they
More
follow you
weapons. So we might have some fun with the
Ooh,
ship.
You might get a good compliment of those. I think I gave you those as one of your characters. anyway,
You
at
might
some point.
have.
Yeah.
Aren't those beam arrays obliviating beam arrays?
I do
Yep.
have some obliviating beam arrays, yes.
Yeah.
Got lots of Watcher
I-
companions.
Hey, those are gonna fetch a nice EC reward. Or, you know.
A
at
lot
least
of
take
Watcher
them for
companions.
yourself.
Well,
Holy
I don't know what's
heck.
in there.
A lot of VC for that.
Yeah.
On the
those are
other hand,
expensive.
I remember I've got 5 tunes on this account, so maybe we can set
Forward
somebody
that,
up here.
yeah.
We can get some equipment set up. I really am tired of these boosts. Mr. Dave's on a 15-minute break.
They're such a waste, honestly.
Yeah.
I put all my boosters in my account bank
Yeah.
as stacks.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So from every time that I open boxes, I just throw them in my account bank, and
More
I'll
weapons.
grab them if I need them.
More companions.
God, they're dropping
More
these
drones.
Keep getting the but you keep getting the female science companion, which is
Yeah, they're more pricier, I think.
like that's probably really pricey because the female science companion is a popular bridge officer choice for
Lots and lots of companions.
lots of and
Lots of
Yeah.
R&D. More R&D.
Well, that RND could really just give up and stop dropping, really.
More Watcher servos. Well, the nice thing is it's not wasting a lot of space in my bank.
Yeah, they do stack, that's true.
And the reputation mark bonus pools I can give to my
Oh,
tunes who
God.
haven't started that. Another companion.
Oh my god, you're gonna make a kill.
No, you'll be able to buy a ship of that, I think, at this point.
But now I've got plenty of
Just let it
weapons
sell
if this works out.
Yeah, maybe it'll be an Omni. I did get a drop of
crossing-
Omni for that one myself, so you might actually be lucky with that.
The Obliviating Omni is currently one of the most expensive Omnis on ship.
Yeah, I was lucky I had a drop of Omnis from those weapon boxes.
Let's see.
Oh, more weapons.
Nice.
Fleet marks. Yeah. Wow, it's a lot of the same stuff.
Wasteful item detected.
I'm going to open one more here.
Padding detected.
We'll leave it at that. That's 55 boxes we opened with one awesome thing, so I'm not going to moan and groan.
And with those watches, you definitely got a lot of easy value into your account, so that's another win.
I see 15 awesome things. I see a ship, 6 weapon boxes, and 8 Watcher companions.
So I've got stuff there that's going to help them out. Musin, I'm going to send you back. Do you want your boxes back, Musin, I presume?
No.
Okay, fine. I will.
I mean, you can send them back. You can keep them. You can open more of them.
Okay, well, keep it for the next party night.
Darkmom?
Yes.
I have way more than that.
The female Watchers, if you don't want them, we're talking anywhere between 29 to 35 million EC on the exchange.
Yeah. Like I said, expensive the drops from this lockbox. It has about the best collection of drops in a single lockbox. The World Razer's amazing ship, the Obliviating weapons are great, and the female Watchers, like, oh my god, they'll sell like
the World Razer, if you don't want the ship, it sells for 1.3 billion EC.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sell it in the world.
Yeah, but I've been talking about getting each one of my tunes a proper ship and getting it properly built. This would be a really...
So you have one?
Yeah, and I've got a great ship for this guy.
I remember
build a
those
tune properly, you need 100 ships on that one tune.
I need 100 ships?
If you wanna give a ship to one tune, for it to have something nice for you to build it out, you need another 100 ships to make that work.
Yeah, well...
No.
Yeah, you need a lot of traits, yeah.
It'll take some time.
Not
Spreading them
100.
out on a lot of characters.
Well, I have...
It's like shooting yourself in the leg and the knee at the same time.
Well, that's why my good ship on my other account is on my main account, which has got, 15 years of history.
The only thing I can say is take it on an account that has a lot of account unlocked shit. Right?
But this is what Taz and I talk about quite often, is yes, I could go put it on my main account. But the problem is, this one, Bruce Banner and Carol Pla, don't have as many good ships, but then I don't get them stuff because they don't have as much good stuff. They need to get more stuff.
Does Peter Porker have the Adolith?
No.
No?
Nope. Peter Porker has very little. But on the same account, I've got, I think this is the Bruce Banner account, and Bruce has got some stuff. But I was going to give Bruce the Breen ship, but maybe I will give somebody else the Breen ship instead. But yeah, I got to start building them all up because there's no way that Deca/Cryptic is going to let me merge all my accounts into one, which would make me really happy. Because I've got 2 lifer accounts. I'm not going to turn these 2 into lifer accounts unless I win the lottery. Speaking of which, I need to buy a lottery ticket tomorrow. Now, if I win, I'm breaking up?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm like, losing a few syllables out there here and there.
I think it's the fact that my fan is in the background and you can just hear it and it tends to overload my mic sometimes.
Perhaps. It doesn't sound like the usual digitization of the network, so it might be that.
Yeah. I had the same. I just changed position too, so hopefully you can't hear the fan as much.
I mean, I don't hear the fan, but I'm half deaf and I have a battle gun going, so...
Drunken Heretic, I was planning to keep the World Razer. I wasn't expecting to get that. But the thing is, I've been trying to buy, have enough that we could do Friday nights to open boxes. And have some fun with that. So now I have another fun ship. Hey!
Yeah.
Hummingbird wings.
Ooh.
Not so. Wait.
Which reminds me.
No, wait. Hummingbirds are good ones. It's the albatross wings that are kind of.
Yeah, those were the wings I was thinking I got.
What?
Hummingbird?
Hummingbirds are little teeny tiny wings.
No, the hummingbird wings are for the assault, and those are good. But the scout ornithopter wings have higher speed, but take away a lot of maneuverability, so they're actually really bad. It's the thing. You do want the hummingbirds, though. They're great.
I'm farming muson. I got the hummingbird and the albatross wings today.
Is this something in Dune?
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
I was just trying to figure out where that part of the conversation was going or coming from.
Hey, Frost.
Yes.
Hey, it's Frost. Hi, Frost.
I went to farm.
I am absolutely livid. I don't know how that could conceivably happen.
I don't even understand what you did.
So, I'm going to use a lot of verbiage that I don't know if anybody here understands.
There are people here who understand it. I'm not one of them.
So, I have something called a KVM. Yep. KVM allows me to control multiple devices on multiple machines, so I don't have to go through a whole bunch of different things. And it unseated from the computer, which means it now was removed from the machine, so now I have to reconnect it. And in doing so,
you lost your host to the KVM?
Yes. And I don't have any idea how.
Right. That's weird.
Because it's supposed to be physically connected through an outside peripheral. Which means there's no way it can happen. Because nothing has access to it directly. And in doing that, it killed all my virtual machines. And so almost everything I have on my server is run through virtual machines because I don't want to actually give anything access to the server itself.
Right.
And so all the stuff that I do things on are gone. And so now I have to reseat everything that I was doing.
Do you have snapshots at least?
Oh, I do. I'm reseating the images now. I mean, I'm not going to lose anything.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
I mean, I reseat the image every 12 seconds. But still,
sorry.
Why it happened is...
Yeah, that's... I agree. That's very strange.
It's not supposed to be possible for that to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Oh... All things
Is there some sort of adoption process similar to how Ubiquity? I don't know what software you're using to do all this, but
well, I wrote my own KVM, so that's why it's even more bizarre.
Okay. Well, I can't help you on that part because I don't have any software coding experience, but I am familiar with virtual machines and all that good stuff.
I don't really trust a lot of the stuff you buy off the shelf because you can't. You have to agree to all the third-party permissions, and you have no idea what they're getting from you. And once you learn the stuff behind it, I mean, it's really not that hard to just go to Stack Exchange and just grab what they have.
May I quote Deanna Troy for you, gentlemen?
Of course.
Would you two like a room?
I wasn't nerding out. I was explaining a problem that is probably going to affect the market here very soon. Because guess what? The very program that you guys are using probably operates very much the same way on the server side.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's probably more Docker containerized.
Well, it's probably a lot simpler than what I'm using, but it still
Gotcha.
uses the same essential idea. I mean, whatever their DBA is using a very similar setup because it's the secure way to do it. But anyway, I don't know how it happened. I'm rebuilding it.
That's got to
And
be a
it's just-
bummer.
It's annoying.
Yes, I would imagine it is.
I honestly thought you would come up with the time quote.
Understood nothing of that.
What was that, Musin?
I thought you would come up with the time quote.
The time quote.
Yeah, from first.
You mean the
contact.
timestamp when it happened?
No. The
We have
Deanna
no time.
Troy.
We have no time to talk about time.
About time. There's not enough time.
Yeah, I knew
to
where
talk
you're going.
about time.
Oh,
You're drunk.
I'm not
No,
cool
I'm
enough
not.
to be that attached to Star Trek.
Oh,
I had to take like
I'm
5
that
shots of this
attached
something
to
called
Deanna
tequila
Troy.
before it even acknowledge.
Yeah. No, I am that attached to Deanna Troy, so yeah.
yeah, no, that's
I'm
something.
just not that cool. Sorry.
I don't know.
You
I
guys are just
grew
too
up
much better than I am.
liking. I grew up liking her character, but that had reasons.
This is no time to argue about time. We don't have the time. This is no time to argue about time.
So,
We
as I
don't
was
have
saying,
the time.
I didn't understand because I didn't read, so when I got my first albatross wings, it said 4 up in the corners, and I was like, fuck, do I have to get 4 of these?
No, you get 4.
You get 4. That I read after I went out and got 4 of them.
Sorry.
Well, now you have backups.
Backups, do you have any idea how long one set actually lasts?
Well, it's durable
Pretty
goods.
long,
I mean,
and they're
it'll be
gonna make
valuable in a few
him
years.
last even longer. Do get
currently
yourself
doing-
assault
Have you-
boosters, towel cut arrays,
Yes,
because those are gonna be harder to get in 3 days.
Why are they going to be hard to get in 3 days?
I'm still using the self-made cut array.
Well, so the thing is,
Using,
the-
I'm being
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
I have
in 3
like
days.
17 tall cut arrays.
Okay.
In
Yeah,
3
'cause-
days, I'm gonna be a billionaire.
Yeah, because like the drop location's gonna change for the blueprint, and it's
Musin.
gonna be harder to
Musin,
I think you're preaching to the
what
choir.
makes you think? What makes you think I haven't gone through the patch notes up and down 15 times back over?
Okay, so you have a store of flower sand too.
Yes.
Musin,
Doom Turtle says he forgot to purge the plasma conduits into the primary antimatter relay by passing the flux capacitor and rerouting into the hyperdrive, thus achieving total protonic reversal. Thank you, Doom Turtle. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're right,
Exactly.
you can do that while flying counterclockwise around the sun.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Exactly.
That's important.
Don't forget, you have to be chanting Smeg.
So you just like perverted like 6 universes there.
Yeah, thank you. And defeating a god.
Now let's
Thank
go
you,
on
Seth.
the Arnold Rimmer ride.
And it sounds like a TARDIS left a parking brake on. It's like this really loud screeching.
Mm-hmm.
No, the screeching was either Taz trying to put the
parking brake.
ornithopter into the garage before the storm. That was really fun. That was really good.
Will fit.
It was straight out of Galaxy Quest of.
You got that wild stallion who's playing background music on it.
Chris says, anyone got a freshly painted wall to watch as it dries? yeah. Actually, Chris, I want you to know that in the Peter David book Imzadi, Deanna Troy, no, it wasn't Deanna Troy, it was Loxana, was trying to explain patience to Riker by having him, as a young lieutenant, learn to watch paint dry.
Come again.
That's something that she would probably do.
Loxana
Yeah.
was explaining
Patience.
patience to Riker.
To Riker. This, okay, in the story Mzadi, Riker was on Betazoid. That's where he meets Deanna, while he's still a lieutenant, and Loxana's like, yeah, you're no good for my child, and tries to prove it by making him go through all these things like watching paint dry for hours. Because, that's a little Loxana.
Yes. But Loxana Troy is the galaxy's biggest cougar. Come on,
God, yeah.
How can she teach
Why,
patience?
Jean-Luc, you have such handsome legs.
No, but I think it's more she's trying to say that Riker's no good for her daughter.
Exactly. And the point being, since he has no patience, he's uncultured, and my daughter deserves better than that.
He was probably projecting onto Riker some personal issues.
Oh yeah, there's a
She
whole.
made him go through all those
Oh, really?
trials that she
Would you like me to send the book to you,
not
Musin, and you
be
can enjoy
able
it? Because it's actually one of the better written books about Stowe backstories. Peter David could write. I will give him that. That one, I
Good
think.
meaning he no longer writes?
He's currently dead, yeah. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that was fine.
Yeah. But he did that one. I think he did Times Squared was the other one that I thought was really well done.
The one where it speculates Q and Trelino.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Drunken Heretic says, pew pew? I'm up for a little pew pew. Would anybody like to do some pew pew?
Pew pew for the past hour.
If you want stuff to die.
Generally, that's the idea in pew pew. Sav says, pew pew in the bathroom, Mom. No.
Wrong kind of pew pew.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna check.
Are you in game at the moment, Qantas?
I am not. I'm still working for another 40 minutes, so I'm just kind of watching because.
Okay. No worries.
Well,
hey.
I work a Pacific shift. I work 11 to 8, which is 8 to 5 in California. So.
Yeah, when I was trying to get a job with DECA, they're like, well, it's Berlin time, and I'm like, that's like midnight to 8 a.m. I can live with that. But they still.
Is that when you're working now?
No, I'm retired now.
Oh, you retired? Okay.
December 20th was the day that I found out for sure that my bosses had given every other person in the company a raise, except me.
Oh.
Mom did realize that it's better to be on the other side of the door to the company.
And I went to my immediate boss and my other immediate boss, and they're like, hey, we're going to get you something, don't worry. But I'm like, I'm sorry, I got off the company insurance plan to save you $14,000 a year, and I'm not getting a raise. But yeah, we're going to try and get you something. And they were legit, they wanted to, but the two owners didn't, so bye. I walked out.
You don't think about it up front.
I will take my promotion to customer.
Yeah, considering what they sell, no. That's okay. Good stuff. I mean, the product's good and the people are good, just the owners can be a little off of it.
Not the two owners, yeah.
Doom Turtle, it'll probably be advanced, so if you'd like to join us, you are more than welcome to. Who else would like to join? Musin?
Well, I seated my
how many people are in the
thing again? What the hell? Do the thing, damn it.
Do the thing. Musin, if you're asking how many people are here, there's 3 of us currently in the party.
Well, I just logged in, so...
Well, then there can be 40 as soon as you get in.
Well, fine. Yeah, I'm on. If you want.
Yeah.
If you don't, that's fine too.
That makes 4. Oh no! Sav applied for a job.
Holy crap.
Yeah. That's just like inherently wrong, Sav.
Strange. Pigs are flying by my window.
Is dominatrix something that you like didn't refer to this?
Well, I applied for a job at the dealership near my cottage. Yeah, dominatrix would work there. You'd probably be able to sell a lot of cars that way. I can't be a horny housewife all the time. Yeah, you can, really.
Are you going to be a good boy and buy
The
this
challenge
Porsche?
could be accepted here.
As she rubs the hood.
Wow. I don't need to hear that coming from you, man.
I have seen a
Watch
picture
out,
of Saab.
miss.
I can totally see her selling cars like that. She would be amazing. Everybody would be buying them.
Well, I mean, and if she's not busy selling cars, she can always go wax on, wax off. And if any of you have a big mouth, she can deal with that.
Well, Doom Turtle, go ahead and
Wax
log in.
on,
We'll run a
wax off.
TFO and then we'll switch out some players and pull you in. So take your time, because, yeah, logins can be weird. What are we doing?
Got any kills?
Russian
No.
5.
No.
I'll
Fight
queue
me.
them. I will queue them up if you keep this up.
No.
Let's see.
I'm not that bad. I don't hate myself that much.
Drunken Heretic has 3 Iconian TFOs. Bug Hunt is more than acceptable as one of them, but Chris won't do ground. So how would you feel about Gateway to Grethor?
Well, I need to destroy Herald ships. That works for me.
Yeah, okay, fine. We're going to do Gateway to Grethor as one of them. And just so you know, Drunken Heretic, when you're saying those 3 words, 3 Iconian TFOs, it's pronounced re-roll.
It's pronounced reroll, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Wee-woo.
We have a wee-woo.
Wayun.
Speaking of Wayun, who is it? Ethan Peck is actively campaigning for Jeffrey Combs to be in the last season of Strange New Worlds.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know
They
he's
have
the
that
voice
kind
of
of
the
student
Mintot trainer
No, I
in
didn't know
Dune
that.
Awakening, right?
I did not. Yes, I did know that. Taz told me that.
Is he gonna be a malicious AI?
No, he's just a Mintot.
That malicious AI is 300 years later, so... Probably could still be a Shran bargaining around, calling people pink skin and all that.
Nova says, I'm getting don't make me turn this ship around vibes. Yep. Yep.
I murdered Leerdledum. I'm a murderer.
Jeffrey Combs will
Honestly,
appear in a
he
movie
can-
by himself playing every character. Yes, he will.
I think he could probably
Still
pull that
healthy.
off. I probably wouldn't want to, but I'm sure he could pull that off.
But that just reminds me of Eddie Murphy playing every character at the table.
Oh, in what was
Yeah.
that called?
The
No.
Nutty Professor.
The Nutty Professor.
Oh, yeah.
The remake of it.
I remember that. Ugly Hog says, Combs played Shran's grandson in the Stowe Discovery tutorial. It would be cool if they canonized that in Strange New Worlds. Yes, it would. Is that you, Chris, and the J? It is.
Yep.
Being all kinds of sexy there, aren't you?
Well, now that you mention it.
Nah,
You can't even see my ship.
No, not
Kind of
not with a pizza cutter in the way.
From my chicken wing. I'm too sexy for
Oh,
my
Bat
chicken
Out of
wing.
Hell. Is that a Meatloaf tribute?
Yes.
So would you like to know my favorite Meatloaf story? Lady was
It
taking
was
her...
great. It
Lady
great.
was taking
Is this
her...
food or singer related?
Singer related. Lady was on an airplane taking her like 4-year-old son on a cross-Atlantic flight, long flight. And overnight, of course, because that's the best way to do it. She falls asleep, wakes up, and her son's gone. Her son has found somebody to chat with and is sitting there chatting and drawing pictures and having a final time talking to somebody. And, despite the fact that it's middle of a plane, this kid has interrupted somebody's sleep and is chatting with him. It's Meatloaf, and he's entertaining the kid so the lady can sleep. I'm thinking, that is a Meatloaf story. Oh, that was easy.
There you guys go.
Bat Out of Hell, best song of all time? No, not true. Best Meatloaf song is I Would Do Anything for Love. Maybe. Or
I don't
Mirrors.
really like that song. I don't know why other people like it either. It makes no sense.
What?
It doesn't make any sense. I listen to the lyrics. I try to understand it. It's just weird.
Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Yep.
He will do anything for love.
Yes,
Quite
but that.
easy to understand.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
And then he wouldn't do anything for love. It kind of defeats the entire purpose. He clearly has limits, and therefore he's not really very committed to the whole thing.
It all depends on what the that is.
Yeah, so that's my kind of my entire point.
That, if you listen to the lyrics of the song, is walking away from that love.
So, and I would do almost anything for love, just doesn't have the same pattern to it. There actually is a couple of Meatloaf songs that I really like. Good Girls Go to Heaven. Bad Girls Go Everywhere. Good song.
Okay, since we're kind of going back there in time a little bit, creepy thing, I don't know, something you just said with girls made me think of this. So, in the Golden Girls episode where they're talking about how they're going to take care of each other when they get, like, old, and have trouble, they're actually sitting left to right in the order they die in the episode that you see.
That's kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm. Sophia died first, Estelle Getty did, but she was actually younger than two of the other three girls. Even though she was supposed to be the oldest. Then it was Dorothy, then it was Rue, then it was Betty White. That's the order they sit in the room when the camera's panning. Sophia's on the left, Betty White's, they're in the order they passed away.
That's really creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, so cute.
Okay, I've got that call queue done.
So, in an unrelated question, have you been to Fire on the Monin by any chance? Pizza.
I have not. I've not really ever done anything on the Monon, even though I'm like super close to it now.
Yeah, it's down in Broad Ripple, and I keep meaning to go there.
Oh, it runs all the way up to Carmel.
Does it really?
Oh yeah, it runs I think all the way downtown.
Oh, the trail does, yeah. But there's there's a restaurant in Broad Ripple called Fire on the Monin.
Oh yeah, I've not had there.
Okay. It's pizza and sandwiches.
There's a taco place I've had there. Basbo's is always good. They've got good pizza. I usually go to the one on Mass Ave though, because there's other things on Mass Ave.
There's a lot on Mass
But I probably, yeah, I know. Let's see. Union Jack. There's a Union Jack that's pretty good.
I've heard it's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They have really good fish and chips, and their pizza's not bad either.
Fish and chips.
But there's also like a Nine Irish Brothers on Mass Ave.
Oh.
That's if I go for fish and chips. That's usually. And we're getting kind of out of there, but another place for good fish and chips that's very, very different. The District Tap on the north side.
I have heard of them, yes. I almost went there
they actually do a salmon beer battered fish.
Oh, I bet that's rich.
It is very. I prefer whitefish.
Yeah.
My partner very much loves the salmon fish and chips, though.
Well, give me a shout sometime if you want to go try someplace new that you haven't been and I haven't been.
Well, I'm off tomorrow. I have to go pick my brother up at the airport at 6:45, but...
In the morning or at night? Oh, I'm going to...
at night.
I'm going to, of all places, Total Wine is having a wine and snacks pairing party.
Which one are you going to? Is that the one in Nora?
I'm going to the one in Avon this time. Nora was sold out.
Oh, okay.
But normally I do go to Nora.
Gotcha. That's the one we've started going to. We had been going to the one either up in Noblesville or
that's a
the
drive.
one up on 146, because there's one right by Kazuki now.
That is a drive. Even from where you were, isn't that a drive?
Well, Noblesville wasn't too bad. It was about a 15 to 20, just simply... now, Total Wine more like the Nora one is closer, but if we go to Kazuki for ramen...
Yeah.
I don't care for ramen, Ray. I like Kazuki much better.
There's one that's up in that general direction that Id and I ran into when we were trying to go out for sushi one night, but the line for the sushi place was like 3 hours.
Oof.
And I'm sorry, I like sushi, but nothing is worth sitting around for 3 hours on a cold winter night.
100% agree with you.
By the way, Nova, we do not have a public chat channel in-game because we're all here chatting. And there's lots of channels. If you want to chat with people here, you're welcome to invite them and grab one of the other channels. Even this one, as long as we're not live streaming.
Our Herald Dreadnought has hit him.
Oops, let's go that way, Mom. I wonder how long this Dreadnought's going to last.
3 seconds? 5 seconds?
Let's see. Let's go for 10 seconds. Just because sometimes it's hard to get them in target. Oh, he disappeared. That was 8 seconds. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, under 10 seconds.
I don't think it went anywhere.
Yeah.
Did he die? He must have died in the thing.
That first blast, yeah, just never came back on.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 seconds. Better than I thought.
Sorry.
Agent Captain Killy.
Captain Killy's always good. All right. Did you ever get into the game Doom Turtle?
Doom Turtle, isn't that a word you use for a RTS player that has been smoldering for too long?
What's your tune's name, Doom Turtle?
Oh, it's a nickname.
Well, it's his chat name since Frost has stepped out.
Yeah, I just gotta do the dailies and then I gotta go take care of something really quick.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's chat soon about what we're talking about today.
Okay.
And keep that
I'm happy to
conversation
do that.
going and not do what we usually do, which is wait 3 months till we talk again.
But it's just you have so much free time, and I have so much free time. I don't know why it never happens.
I swear to God, how could I be not working and still never have time to get anything done? Which is what I wanted to talk to you about.
I think it's this. I mean, you just have absolutely nothing going for you. You just a terribly lazy person. I think that's what the problem is.
Because I spend too much time on Stowe. Actually, Sav, no, I do not spend too much time on Stowe anymore.
Probably not enough, if I have to say something.
Yeah, ask other people. I don't spend enough time here. Come on. Let's get out there for a sec. Let's come right back in. Sorry, my chat gets funky every now and then. Honestly, Sav, I do the morning live stream. I was on for like 45 minutes this afternoon. But I spend an hour and a half to 2 hours walking the dogs every day and 3 hours going to and from the gym. And martial arts takes 7 hours. And if I go to my other gym, that's out in Columbus, so that's a 12-hour round trip. And, it adds up. I spend too much time in the car. I'd rather spend more time on Stowe. And then there's Dune, which I don't play nearly enough. Just ask Taz.
I haven't been complaining.
You have not. Get a treadmill. The dogs can walk themselves. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, Columbus.
Are you House Atreides or Harkonnen?
You
Atreides.
Good call.
Yes, House Atreides, that's what it is, So what happened is I created a tune and then screwed up, and then I created a new tune and screwed up on that one. So third time, Columbus, Ohio, Nova.
How?
Oh, I wasn't in the right server when I created the tune. Forgot to...
Yeah, that was an hour well spent.
Yep, it was fun.
Yeah.
Evil is more fun. Nova, the trainer that I was training with at the local gym, got a promotion to Columbus, which is one of their corporate heads. And I like working with this guy because we train on weapons instead of just doing weightlifting. So I go to train with him once a week. And then I do weight training here in Castle Creek. Oh, are you out in
What kind of
Columbus?
weapons are you doing?
Batons, short sticks like Songjabong and Bang Monkey short sticks and
Okay.
Songknots.
Because there's a place near 54th and Keystone that my brother goes to. They do like Jodo and stuff with Aikido and Naganatas and stuff like that. You might be interested
I would be interested. I would definitely be
Anything
interested.
like that down here.
I will get
Everybody's
the
sure
info
that.
for you.
Thank you. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, my trainer uses the weapons to work on balance, speed, and rhythm and things like that. So he's not a martial arts guy. He just uses weapons for that. Yeah, I actually lived in Columbus for a while, Nova, though. Apparently it was a long time ago because I went out to see my old house. It's long gone. I'm like, but my house is gone. It's not even recognizable. It was like a house in a cornfield, and they were putting in a subdivision across the street from it, and now it's all like townhomes. Thank you. I will send on the congrats to him. Great guy. I hope he does extremely well, even if I lost my trainer in the process. But that's okay. I'm getting better. Last year when I had to move a bunch of rocks that the people who own this house thought was landscaping, they had rocks on one side of the house. Frost, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Phelan just wrote, I do HEMA sometimes, Historical European Martial Arts.
Yeah, I'm very familiar.
Yeah, we were just talking about that about 3 hours ago. That is so funny.
I do rapier, longsword, and I'm regularly do exhibitions.
Hey, there's no way you're too
You guys
old.
did hear James Lovell died, right?
Yeah, I did. That was a bummer.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is? You do. You really
Mission
do.
commander of Apollo 13.
Oh.
Lucky he didn't die on the moon.
Yeah.
Or in deep space, well, the solar system.
Yeah.
Lived to a ripe old age of 97.
That is amazing. For people who go into space, living old is not a thing.
Mm-hmm. Who knows I can't remember if it's David or Mark Wolf. One of the Wolf brothers that's a senator. One of those was Mark Kelly. One of those, one's a senator, one's an astronaut. And one held the record for up on the ISS for over a year. And
Mark Kelly is a senator.
Mark Kelly, thank you. I think his brother's name is David Kelly, who's the astronaut. They're no longer identical twins because of the genetic mutation that occurred from the solar radiation and the different background radiation of he was exposed to. Scott Kelly, that's it. Hey, I'm doing good remembering last names.
And also, the astronaut one actually is, technically speaking, a tiny bit older.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Due to he was in space, thus time actually is going a little bit faster due to down here on Earth.
Gravity.
Yeah, gravity's slowing it down.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Well, we were born 6 minutes apart, but now we're 3 days apart.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
Yeah, it is. Let's see, where are we at? We still have some time. What are we doing, folks? I know that we need to do... Hold it. Chris is still here, so we have to do that. Can't do ground.
There's a 3-minute ad break right now, just so you know.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, there is.
With just a blank Twitch screen that says commercial break in progress.
Yeah,
and
that's
having
really
the ad.
weird. I don't know if that's Twitch. It's not me. They're still paying
Definitely
you the
Twitch,
generous
Twitch logo.
$10 a month we get out of Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. That's okay. We now support 2 other streamers, so that money gets redistributed. I appreciate it. But we still need to know what we want to do. And we'll get that queued up when we get back from the ad break.
Honestly, I think I could just head to bed because I woke up very late and I don't want to wake up like in the middle of the day, like tomorrow.
Well, fine,
Like,
be that way. Go to sleep and have a real life and see if we care. Yeah. No, tomorrow's my morning to sleep in.
Real?
Sorry, what?
There's Qantas singing.
I was starting to sing a particular Queen song that
That's
I
what-
won't sing the rest of to avoid copyright violations.
Well, I think you can sing a snippet of it without running into.
Okay. I was doing, is this the real world,
Yes.
or is this just fantasy?
It's definitely not the real world.
Definitely a fantasy.
Just so you know, Sav, every time I go to Columbus, just as I pass from Indiana into Ohio on 74, I think it's 74, I go past the Uranus Fudge Factory.
You know, Sav, a lot of people want to go to my anus.
Right. Well, on this note, I'll bid you a good night. And
Yeah, leaving on a high note here, Chris.
that's a high note, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Good night, Chris. Sleep well, and I hope you're feeling better tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so too. Toodles.
Take care.
I could probably accommodate 2 Klingons.
Not going there.
Someone said
going
you have
there.
Klingons in your
I
anus.
saw that. I saw that.
Only 2?
Well, you know, they have double.
Oh,
Already.
Is that how that works?
Oh, they do. They proved that actually in season 1 of Discovery.
Oh, Lord. No.
There's a Klingon up against a building urinating, and you see 2 streams coming out from a single Klingon.
Yeah, but that could also just be his piercing.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Nope, that makes it more of a spray.
It's going to be uncomfortable.
Hey, who wants to do a TFO?
I remember when Klingons just had 2 of each internal organ.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, Klingons can have backup internal organs, but external, no.
Well, testicles are kind of internal.
Well,
kind of.
So in other words, they're Krogan?
They're what?
Okay, but
Mass Effect.
Oh, okay.
One of the alien,
Yeah.
one of the alien races in Mass Effect.
Oh, I caught the reference.
Okay.
Admiral Quinn warped into or beamed into the runabout dead.
Oh.
Like he didn't even. There wasn't even a fight. He just died.
Does anybody want to join us? Because Chris stepped out, so we have one space open.
I can't for another 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to be on for about another 15, and then I'm going to go walk the dogs tonight because I had to take them to the vet, and I want them to sleep tonight because they're going to be wired.
Gotcha.
if Klingons do have a double, then I'm never gonna look at Klingons and Gorns like together the
I heard
same.
Klingons
way
and
again.
drag. I don't think that was right.
Klingons and drag?
That's what I heard.
And
I don't.
Gorn.
That could be fun.
Like
Yeah.
We're not talking about the Klingons from
No, but-
TOS, right? Or are we?
no, we're
Look,
talking
nah.
about the fact that lizards are the ones that have two.
Okay. Wow, how did we get going on this
So-
topic?
So does that make Klingons lizards? And then
No.
that makes me wonder about Klingon and Gorn working together as a sort of alliance. You know,
No,
it's
no.
like very questionable choices.
Oh yeah, very questionable. No question. Random Noob has a ship named the IKS Gorn Hub. Of course you do, because that's a thing.
Wow.
I have the USS Aragorn.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to have a Gorn pun in one of your ship names, especially when you have so many ships as I do.
Since we have got Gideon with us and Chris has stepped out, and Gideon being drunken heretic and needs to do 3 Iconian TFOs, we're going to do either... we could run a quick bug hunt. What you guys think? Do you want to join us, Nova?
They're all gonna die.
We're not going to die. It's bug hunt. They're all going to die. Bugs are going to die.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Bug hunt. They're
Yes.
all gonna die. Yeah,
Okay, Nova's
love
going to
my
join us, so that's
build.
great.
By the way,
Yes?
meme in Discord
Yes.
of Klingon.
Did you post
It does
one?
not actually show anything beyond PG-13.
Yeah, it's discreet.
Yep. But it does kind of...
it's also
Yeah.
disturbing.
It is very disturbing, yes.
So...
Okay.
And in
yes.
the actual episode, you actually can see that it is a Klingon. That's just a screenshot where you can see that right there.
I will definitely take your word. Is this a stand-up fight or another bug hunt? This is another bug hunt, but I'm Tish.
So tomorrow's 10 a.m. to 8. So that's going to be done one.
Nova, let me know when you're in, and I'll send you an invitation to join us.
Okay, Saturday.
Let's see, is this
else I
tune in the
can
red
do over
shirts? Oh, this tune's in the deactivated iguanas. By the way, we did add a new fleet to Starfleet Strike Group, which is the deactivated iguanas. So if you have fleet marks you want to burn, you DM'd me your handle. I'm not seeing a DM any place.
I bet they probably did it in Twitch.
I'm seeing it in... Hold on, I'll go to Twitch then. No, not seeing it in Twitch either.
Oh, on Discord.
On Discord, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's not chirping at me today. It's being very difficult. Thank you. Let's do that.
Okay, that meme was funny. That's disturbing.
Okay. All of my tickets should be good until Monday.
Okay, give me a minute.
All right, bug hunt okay? Then we can finish off with the spacey when we're done with old bug hunt.
I'm gonna step away
take
for a
care of
minute,
some
but
stuff.
I'll
No
be
problem,
right
we'll
back.
be here.
Thank you very much, everybody. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.
Take care. Nova, there should be an invitation to the party as well. Let's try that as well. Oh, it says you're not accepting party invitations.
Wait, that's ground. Hold on.
There we go. Let's try that again then.
Bug hunt is ground.
There we go. Yes, bug hunt is ground. Chris went to bed. We can play ground now.
Okay, let me switch specialist.
Valen, if you have any questions,
Good, bug hunt.
the fleet and a lot of people here in Discord are wonderful resources to avail yourself of, because the game has not gotten any less complex.
No.
All right, I'm going to queue us up for a little bug hunt. Hi, evil doggies. The doggies know what time it is, but it's not that time yet, doggers. Yep.
No, tell them to go sit down.
They are sitting down. Weeboo?
Weeboo.
Yeah, they're sitting there, but even though they've already had two snacks today, they want another one, because they've both been on diets, because the little one was getting to be a real chonker. She weighed 12 pounds. She's a little chunky. And the previous vet said she only needs 200 calories a day. Well, as it turns out, she needed 100 calories a day and got her almost to her goal weight once again. So she got treats today, but that's it. Back on the diet tomorrow. 1 day of relaxation. And the other one isn't even moving. She's just sitting behind me going, "Arr, arr."
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Let's make sure nobody else is in quarantine. Nobody's in quarantine. We are good tonight. Yay.
Welcome to Pariah 3.
Yeah. Bugs, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm going to switch that up then. Well, let us get a little further. I love how sometimes it refuses to let me change back to a person with a weapon. Ooh, somebody brought Badgie. Hi, Badgie.
Why should I bring Badge?
I had Badgie when I was going against, I can't remember what I was doing. Maybe Borg this morning? No, it wasn't Borg. It was something, and Badgie was just in his elements, doing stabby on everything.
No, it's not a little laggy.
Are you lagging?
A little bit.
Okay. I'm not, so I've been trying to pay attention to it. I noticed I was lagging yesterday when there was a lot of visual noise going on. I was getting some really minor but still present lag. It's still better than it was a week ago. Well, it looks like we're going to go raid somebody when we're done here in a few minutes.
Oh, I was just hopping on.
Pardon?
I was just hopping on.
Well, we've been on since 5, and I've been trying to get in some extra miles every night by walking the dogs at night.
Gotcha.
So, trying to figure out a good time frame for when people can join us. I've been playing with days and times. So, folks, give me your input. When would you like us to do streams? I'm more than happy to accommodate. Satalia and Chris and somebody else have requested an afternoon stream, so we will be putting in some afternoon streams and some evening streams moving forward after August, because August has just exploded into total chaos. Come on. Get your butt up here. You. Come on. Come on. Is there somebody?
I outrank
there's
you.
one up
Move.
there. Oh, there's one up there. That's why. There's a pestilence who sometimes won't come out of hiding. There we go. Okay, now we'll move. Afternoon and evening Eastern. Okay.
Come on, Van de Veer.
No, there was a bug sitting up there, and he wasn't going to move past him. He wasn't going to shoot him either.
Fire in the hole!
He can be like that.
Area clear.
Is that the last one?
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
EST is the best timeline. Yeah, it is, Sav, because that's where I live, but specifics are good, like morning, afternoon, evening. I'm not doing an overnight.
You know what would be fun to do sometimes? We should do like a streaming cooking where we like cook stuff from Star Trek or try and make Star Trek things.
Actually, do you remember the old show on TNT called Dinner and a Movie?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of doing Mission and a Movie. Or sorry, Mission and a Meal. And
Okay.
cook a meal and then, either do a mission or do an arc and have the food related to it. I've been thinking about that for a while. Obviously, you have to do the cooking ahead of time and just cut it up into segments and run the segments. But yeah, I have been thinking about that for a while. And especially with the holidays, that'd be easier to do. But my Deca tea loaf, which I have been refining, is amazingly good. I have been refining some recipes.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment, and I'll clear a path.
I have gotten very high praise on my chicken marfrito.
Ooh.
It's basically a combination of chicken marsala and chicken alfredo.
Oh my god.
It's amazing.
I would imagine. I mean, I like both of them separately, so I bet together they're delicious.
Oh.
So my culinary expertise, because I've been doing weightlifting and therefore I've been following a diet now for almost a year. It's been like, yogurt with flaxseed, yum.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's been unimpressive. So I had to cook the other day and I couldn't remember, and then I thought, nope. That's not gonna go. But yeah, that would be fun. Like I said, you do the cooking in advance and get it all cut with little interstitials. That would work. Great, now
I do have a pretty good recipe for blood wine.
Do you really? What have you got in your blood wine?
Just mix port and Everclear.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's very Klingon.
Yeah. And you can control how sweet it is because it's port.
It's not the sweet
Because
part.
more talk. They talk about like someone likes their vintage sweet or something like that in Deep
Blood
Space
wine.
Nine. So blood wine, yeah, you can control how.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I am texting you the information of my brother's dojo.
Okay,
Mom.
thanks.
And he's excited that you're interested.
Oh yeah.
You've met my brother. Yeah, you've met my brother.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been out to lunch and dinner, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit 40 last year, so, memory starts to go.
Yeah, I remember 40 a long time ago. Long time ago. It was. Let me iterate. I retired. And not just because my boss was being a horse's platoon. Yeah. We were talking about this morning, and I realized There is not a generation in my mom or dad's side that's older than me anymore. We're all the same rough age.
Oh.
And there's, at this point, no generations younger than me. My son, and he's got a couple cousins, and that's it. Nobody's having kids, so this is it for our family. Sav says, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, Sav, there's a reason you didn't get your Christmas or birthday present. I remember
Well,
that
if that
now.
was the case, why didn't you go with all the dinosaur people to the Delta Quadrant?
She's not that old.
I can't remember.
Just ask her how the woolly mammoth tasted.
Mom just remembers what it's like to chase children off the lawn before they built Stonehenge on the porch.
Oh.
Sav wasn't expecting that one from me because she just LOL'd in caps.
Yes, she did.
Who
I will
are they?
remember
Why
this.
can't I remember their names?
See, and this is where you get to do the whose names.
The dinosaur people from Delta Quadrant. Not the Vidians.
The Voth.
Voth! Thank you. I knew it started with a V. I knew it wasn't Vidian, though. They're the organ stealer people.
Yeah. And they're actually the chick from Space Above and Beyond.
Sav says, Mom is old enough that when the first game show came out, the prize was fire. Thank you, Sav. How about we do one more spicy one? I was going to say guillotine, but we did guillotine last night. How about Hive Onslaught?
Sure.
I'm queuing us for Hive Onslaught, and then I'm going to roll this over to somebody else. Well, Sav, to put this in perspective, I was thinking about something the other day. Oh, that did not go, did it? Okay.
Queue for Hive Elite?
I'm not going to queue for Hive Elite. I'll queue for Hive, not Elite.
Oh. See, I was wondering if Saab was in her 80s because of the 42 in her name.
I'm going to make this a private queue because it didn't go on a public queue. Here we go. So my mom's birthday was August 5th, and I was looking at it and going, huh, my mom would have been 103.
Lots of things happened on August 5th.
Apparently so, yes. Sav says it's 42 because life, universe, and everything. Yep.
Yes, that makes sense. Now, do you know why it's actually the number 42, though?
Isn't it because that's what
the number of
7 times 7 equals? Or
nope.
something?
No.
8 times 6?
7 times 7 is 49.
No.
Nope, it has to do.
Go ahead.
I'll let you guess.
The number of towels?
Nope. In ASCII, an asterisk, which is an wild card, is 42. So it's a wild card is supposed to be whatever you make it. So life, the universe, and everything. 42. It's whatever you make it.
Okay, so Doom Turtle is going on the same thought that I'm going. In the books, it actually references that it's 42 because it's 6 times 9. That's what he's pointing out here. To which everyone's like, but
that's 45.
No, that's the point. Is they have the wrong math in it.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a joke within a joke.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yes, I realized that because the first time reading it, it's like, that's not 42. Anyway, 6 times 9 would be 54, I think. Right?
Yes, 54.
Yeah, 5 times 9 is 45. Yeah. But yeah, they had the math wrong too. I just never remembered what it was.
But no, I always heard it was because 42 is the ASCII for asterisk, which is a wild card, which is when you put it in something in like programming or something like that, it just means like a wild card, whatever you want it to be, or everything.
Yeah, I had heard of it, and some of the things we used to play with for anything. But I didn't know that's where it came from.
Also, another fun fact, did you know there are more airplanes at the bottom of the ocean than there are submarines in the sky? That's a true fact. True fact.
That's so wrong. Why did I think this was going to take time? This never takes time. And all that's here is debris. Lots and lots of debris.
It's the Borg, Wolf 359. It's their Wolf 359.
Bye, Borg. I didn't even get a shot in on that queen.
This is not the end.
Borg? Who are the Borg? Who cares? Who's afraid of the Borg anymore?
Yeah, really. Remember when the Borg were scary?
Uh-huh.
Make the Borg scary again. That needs to be our hats.
I questioned if we should do Elite.
You say that again?
I questioned if we shouldn't do Elite.
I didn't think I could do my share of Elite, to be honest, on this ship.
Oh dear.
I'm honest. Let's see. So let's see. We've got 650 from you, 340 from Drunken Heretic, 22 from me, 10 from Nova, and 596 from Artheon, which is Doom Turtle, I believe. So yeah, you carried us. Let's see how bad it was. Oh, hey, I'm not AFK'd, so we're okay. Whoo! Whee! Thank goodness for that one.
Because we did a private.
Oh, that's
true.
That's right. Yeah, otherwise we'd be out of here. Let's see. What is going on? Less casual SAB. Who is on tonight that we can go
Spencer.
raid? Yes, I know that's Spencer. I am well aware of it being Spencer. Who else is on tonight? We are having a good time. Let us keep the good time going. Q's on?
Yeah.
Okay. He said he was
Q is
coming
on.
back. Let's see, let me get over there. Why is that not working? Thank you. Yeah, Twitch is being a little twitchy tonight. Let's see who we've got here. We got Q. Let's go raid Q. Oh! I love his icon on there. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here on a Friday night. I won't be here next Friday. I'll be in scenic Texas, but I'll see you guys soon.